emergency broadcast starts. To all pilots, a distress call has been triggered.
Alright, I'm feeling this so far.
Hostile pilot.
I can fucks with this.
Extreme caution in this system is advised.
I fucks with this. I think I might need to turn it down to my my OBS though. Just a little bit.
You're listening to 1 2 cents play Climax Hostile.
One second here. That bass, holy shit, that bass. Which, by the way, sounds amazing in the Astro A50Xs. Keeps the beat rhythm, keeps that beat rhythm, it keeps it very well. Alright, yep, I fucks with this. I definitely fucks with this.
Yeah. Welcome everybody. We're fucking don't skip. What? What's wrong with you?
Alright. I know that's not everybody's flavor, but I fucks with that Blaqksheep. So shout out Shymax. Cymax, I should say. Hostile's a good song. I can't hate on that. I'd rock it in my car.
Yo, that shit is
definitely rock that in my car.
That
Like,
shit's what I
if
go
I'm willing
for.
to rock your music in my car, it's good music to me.
We're gonna start that on my end now.
Yeah, it's insane you
Oh,
stream for
boy.
24 hours, Blaqksheep.
Yeah, I know, right? It's fucking nuts.
Best gift for everyone.
Damn, Blaqksheep, you're dedicated tonight.
Hey,
You're
listen,
definitely
you know
dedicated,
how much I want Twitch to gurgle these balls.
Twitch is already gurgling my balls, so I want him to keep gurgling mine.
And welcome everybody. This is an emergency broadcast.
So who's here tonight? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat over on YouTube. Who's lurking? Who's chatting? Who's here but not saying anything? Let me know. Same thing goes with Twitch. I see you guys watching me right now. Say hi. Say hello to the community. Oh, there we go. Godfather. I knew I put one fishy out of the water. I appreciate you out there. Tonight, Godfather is watching me, man. I hope you're having a good night. Hope you're enjoying this thing, by the way. Who else? And here, hello. Well, Zombie, I already knew.
Have you been live for 24 hours?
And then we got, I bet Justin's here.
You also gotta remember, because of the fact that Twitch is part of Amazon's AWS, the whole section fucked up. Amazon's
Twitch literally relies heavily on I would do the Robo Taco to that. Do I even want to know Adam? What the fuck, Adam? I don't even want to know. Hey, Godfather, how you doing?
And welcome everybody to the live stream. We are coming live from New York. I hope you're having a great night. It's your boy Blaqksheep, and you know what we do here. We end up playing either some fucking games like Elite Dangerous, Battlefield 6, Clover Pit, soon to be some Black Ops 7 when it comes out, and Elite Dangerous. If I didn't say that one. But we like RPGs, flight sims, all those sorts. Give me a minute, and we'll be right with you. Yes. Welcome everybody. We are quickly doing some self-promo as we do. What is good, everyone? How are you? Let me know how you're doing out there. Back to me? No. Whatever you call it. Yeah, all tracks are really good. Every one of them, honestly. Welcome everybody. As we do, you know, we will be getting Battlefield 6 right now. We'll sing it as a ride. Oh, welcome. I do have a Discord, actually. Here, I will drop my Discord. We are currently in my friend's Discord. Yeah, welcome to mine 1,000%. Everybody who's in my chat, here you go. Place that up. Welcome, welcome. Let me pause this and get back to it. Hey, yo, I'm back. And we are now
Welcome back.
live.
I'm drinking zero sugar orange soda.
Yeah.
So it's basically
So you're drinking water.
just flavored.
You have yours set at 500.
Yes.
Blaqksheep only had his set at like.
Yeah, but I choose to ignore them if I want to. So get dicked. I'll even tell you to get dicked. Ugh.
You still drink. And
Yeah, well, it's when I want. It's when I want.
Yeah. Zero sugar soda is literally just water.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
Just
fucking
flavored.
much. Just flavored. Yeah,
I don't
like,
even know if I
big
can
shit.
actually.
All
don't
right,
even
let's
know
get
if I
this
could
bitch
actually-
live. Boom.
Oh no, Blaqksheep's going live.
I am live.
No.
Playing Battlefield 6.
No.
I don't even know if I should stream
Why has
tonight
Blaqksheep got to be live?
because
Okay.
of the whole entire Twitch issue.
Wait, oh my god, don't even get me started with this Twitch issue. It's fucking ridiculous to see that I've been live for over 24 hours.
It didn't say that for me. What the
You
fuck?
know?
Like y'all special. Y'all running those marathons tonight.
Yeah,
I'm
Wilson
well,
Kip.
like,
Well, you
trying to
didn't.
stream
You
a little
didn't
bit.
start your stream at like fucking
also
2 or 3
welcome you
a.m.
to it.
So
This is true.
you're
This
good
is true.
there.
This is true. This is true. But again, like
Anybody
I
that
said,
wants to
Twitch is
join up.
literally dependent on East One, and East One is literally like breaking everything right now because everybody's dependent on East One. It's a main replication site. It's it's a Does anybody know what a geofencing is? Does anybody know what geolocational redirects are or anything like that? Like East One is a major geo redirectional location for sites. So if you go to like, let's say, even though they're not, let's say Twitter, right? If you're in California, you're going to redirect to West One, or you'll redirect to West Two. If you're in the East Coast, you'll redirect
Hydrate.
to
I'm a
East
fucking
One
smoke.
or East Two.
Fuck you.
Because it's same sites, it's data replication. It's
So
the
what if you're in
fastest way you can
Central?
go.
What if you're in Central?
There's a central site. There's central sites as well.
But East it's having the most issues right now.
East is having the most because East is one of the more heavily populated areas. So it's one of the reasons why they're having so much issues. So they're actually, according to my ex, they're talking about shutting down East One. They're talking about migrating off of East One over onto East Two best they can, and then push.
Yeah, join up in my Discord. I'll also give you the one that open you guys up to JKB's Discord, where I do normally hang out in. It's actually the spot that I do the VCs in. If you want to get in with the VCs, be more than welcome to come and join over in JKB Discord. I'll even do a quick link to my meat shed over there. So everybody, here's the second Discord. This is the JKB Discord that I normally hang out in. Yeah. This is what's up. This is what we doing. Yeah.
It's not every AWS customer has geofencing or geo redirections or how, or they don't have replication. They don't have site replication for those, for the data centers, right? So like some are on the west and they only are in the west, some are in the east, some are only in the east. But if you're a big company, if you're a big website, you've got one in East One, you got one in East Two, you got one in West One, West Two.
Know exactly what we're doing tonight. We're gonna get some kills in. We're about to kill some bad guys. Yeah, I really should start. Yeah, Wolf Syndicate. I definitely need to start doing the promotion of my Discord more. I was trying to naturally grow it. There's a lot of these damn fucking bots out here that like always do the exclamation mark Discord, trying to get like into people's Discords to do shit. So I never really put out a auto like way to find my Discord unless you like it might be in my description, it might not be. But yeah, I have to promote my Discord a little more. You know, I definitely need to promote my Discord a little more. I do enjoy bringing people together. That is like the one thing I actually do genuinely enjoy doing. So like everyone I can bring together within the group, any of the groups, or you know, if you just find me randomly, um, you know, it's great to have more like-minded individuals or people that are interested in the same things that I'm currently doing. May it not be other things, may it just be this one thing that I'm doing currently. You know, there's motorcycle streams that I do, and like those are fun. Those are a lot of fun for me. Damn. Uh, yeah, there you go. Now I look like I have some actual light on my face. But yeah. But I gotta get in on it. Yeah, we're solid. We're straight. Boom. We all back.
There we go with the VTuber.
Start this up.
I'm sorry, Ash. I'm sorry, Ash, for whatever he says. I'm sorry in advance. I'm sorry in advance. Like I know you got off. I know you got out of the VC, but I'm sorry in advance for whatever he says.
What? Who said?
How much you
Oh,
want to
being-
bet that Twitch is going to get sued to the ground and get shut down after whole Twitch situation?
That was
Dude,
crazy
what?
on its own.
What? Wait, what?
You didn't hear about what happened to Emiru?
No, I do. I got a video right here.
It's fuck.
Yeah,
fucking
so
do it
Emiru-
then.
Which concrete?
Yeah. So Imaru got sexually assaulted.
Which is insane.
Yep, and I before you boys decided to join up tonight, I covered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
thought
then,
I fucking heard it. I was,
then,
I was
I
watching
covered
on
it.
the
I
side.
covered it.
All right, I'm
And
the
then,
boy on you boys.
Apparently, a lot of YouTubers who had their faces covered and everything had to remove their masks even during their like meet and greet because it was a safety issue, even though it was actually for a
Motherfucker.
safety, even though it's safety for them to actually not have their face. Because they don't want
It was so bad. Like I literally watched some videos of people that were just attending the TwitchCon, and security was just a fucking joke. Like you could walk past the security like.
Yeah, there was a video of a person who was trying to scan the wristband and security still let him through.
Oh
even
god,
without
damn it.
scanning.
We have a 1 2 cents regular in here tonight. We got the one, the only, the radio voice. How's your night going, bro?
Blue Jays are going to the World Series. That's all I give a shit about. Let's go!
Stop fucking following me.
But yeah,
Also, Ames is a fucking caveman.
Yo,
Fuck
bro.
that
Yo,
motherfucker.
I'm a little.
Hey, how dare you? How dare you say fuck the caveman? He's saving 15% on my car.
On Geico and
Oh,
shit.
hold on, God, buddy, stop. I'll smoke another pit bull for you, alright?
alright. But
Sorry,
yeah,
you-
back to my question. What do you think Twitch is going to get sued to the ground, and do you think Twitch is going to get shut down?
No, Twitch is not
After
going to
that
get shut down.
situation.
Do I think they're going to get sued? Probably not. There's like I highly doubt it.
should be.
No, Imaru definitely, like, don't get me wrong, like, Twitch, I'm okay if you want to pull my affiliate, I get this, because, like, you ban for a lot less than this. I fully agree she probably should sue, but Twitch has fuck you money. Twitch
Yeah.
has fuck you money. It's sad to say, but
And
Twitch
they-
has fuck you money.
They have Amazon backing, so yeah.
And
Yeah,
Amazon's
but
backing them up as well. So
I-
it's
That
one of
doesn't
those, like,
stop someone from suing a company and still win.
well, let me
Just
let
might
me
not
put it
put a
this way.
dent in them.
Right, it won't put a dent in them. By the way, I have to actually turn you down, Bammers, because your mic is just so loud, dude.
Is it loud? I apologize.
Oh no, you're fine. It sounds good. It sounds good. Like I'm turning you. Me having to turn you down says like holy shit, you're crisp, you're clear, you're just louder than me, and I can't have
Crispy
that.
today. What can I say?
You crisp.
And then I was going to.
But no, Twitch. To answer your question, Godfather, Twitch will. Emerald should definitely sue, but this is why she's not going to sue.
That's
And
what
I
I
hate
said.
to say
She has to. She has to. You're gonna have to be president for fucking keep it safe at a fucking convention.
She
No.
won't sue though.
She
She won't sue.
should, or at least
She won't.
then the other people that were
The reason
you know,
why I'm saying she won't sue is because if she sues, she'll instantly be disappeared off the Twitch platform.
I mean,
Yeah, doesn't she have
you
a
know it.
contract. Yeah, she does.
She does. She has a
That-
contract
that's
with Twitch,
one of
so
the things
you know
that-
it. I know it.
Yeah,
She has
we-
a contract
yeah,
with
but
Twitch.
it
The moment she
doesn't
tries,
or
it's
stop
yeah,
it.
no.
It's
no,
breach
it
of
does.
contract, bro. Breach of contract. There has to be a breach of contract somewhere with that.
Potentially.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're not a partner.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
a partner.
No, I'm
We're
not.
just
I never
affiliates.
said
So
I
don't-
was.
Right. So I don't
Look
know
into
what
it.
those contracts have in there. I don't.
But
know
I'll
what the
tell you this:
contracts have
they
in
should have some type of safety installed in the safety clauses.
Yeah, but again, they can turn around and say that.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely, hopefully,
TwitchCon
right?
is like a voluntary event. You know, like
Yeah,
streamers
it
are
is.
not obligated to go there. It could be in the contract. I don't think it is.
No,
Most
her
likely-
contract said
most
she had to
big-
do.
Yeah, she probably has
no,
to do
she
it.
talked about it.
No,
We
no,
talked
no.
about
She did talk
it.
about it. She did talk about it. So she actually had to do one or the other. She either had to do a Twitch appearance, like a panel, or she had to do one-on-ones. She
I'd
couldn't
rather have
cancel
done the
both.
panel. I would have done the panel. At least that
Or
way
it was
you're
something. It
fair
was
to
something
my
like that.
perspective.
Like I'm not talking on my ass. I do know that she had to do one or the other, but she couldn't cancel both because she's in contract with them. So none of us know what the contract is. I will definitely be reading my contract if I ever get partnered with Twitch, right? But I can tell you this now: I am never going to a TwitchCon. Like, I will
Just
make
go
sure
with the right
if I ever
people.
get partnered.
What was the other one that YouTube has? What's the con for them?
Stream something for.
Was it a creator con or something like? I don't really remember, but yeah, any of those.
No, it's not Creator Clash. It's not Creator Clash.
No, not Creator Clash. Of course,
That
not
was
Creator
iDubbbz.
Clash.
That was iDubbbz.
That's poor iDubbbz. He's broke because of that, and Kino
Broke-
just keeps
broke
dunking
bitch.
on him because of how broke he is.
What? Okay. I just noticed what I paused on. Why does Omni look high as
Fuck.
fuck?
That's what it is.
Isn't he like always high though?
No, he's not always high. What the fuck? Omni's not always high. He's
Here's
an
another thing
accountant.
that I want to.
He's an accountant by day. You know what? I want.
Oh, this dirty fucking
another thing I
quad.
I'm gonna send this over. I'm gonna send this over to Omni.
we
right now
on-
and be like,
We're on
bro, why
sweat
you look high
time.
as fuck?
Here's another thing I want to say. Like, what the hell? If Jack Doherty has nothing to do with Twitch, why is he at Twitch? Causing a ruckus and being a friggin' little troll.
Because he's Jack Doherty, the little gay twink that says he's not gay. By the way, I swear up and he's gay. I'm telling you guys, he's gay. Jack Doherty's gay. He's 100% gay.
You were on that too. I remember you were talking about.
Yeah,
And
no.
with my girl Peach Jars, and she like.
Micro
like,
Peach.
I love that.
Micro
I think
Peach.
she's so hot.
He
And I
is
shouldn't be looking at her because
100%
she's like younger than me. But
Fuck you, you fucking
Oh,
piece
no.
of shit.
I'm gonna post this over on Twitter right now. Hopefully Omni does not give me shit. Are there any mediums out there that haven't been infested and ruined by normies? We'll do it. He's talking about the people used to stream on Twitch to escape real life in game with the homies. Now it's been taken over by in real life streamers. What a cruel twist of fate. I sleep. You know what? He didn't do an I sleep, so I'm just gonna be like, yo, bro, why you look high? Yo, bro. Why this pause moment?
Fucking little dirty bastard.
On my stream. Got you looking you on the edibles. Don't copyright me, bro, please. He straight up looks high as fuck, though. He's straight up high as fuck. Alright, anyway, let's get back to it.
Nothing else.
Hostiles are ahead of us. We need to hit back.
I adore this man. Omni is a great streamer. Like, he should be a million subs already. He really should. He was big in the Smash community as well. Yep, and he's gonna cover the TwitchCon too. So there we go. Spammers, you're streaming tomorrow, right?
we still have to set some stuff up, but but it could happen tomorrow. I was trying to stream from my PlayStation. It wasn't working anyways. I don't want to interrupt the video.
I'm free after 5 p.m. Let's set it up.
Right, we'll do that.
Alright, 5 p.m. Eastern time. What up, ones of 2 cents? What's up, Acid? Thank you for joining the stream over tonight over on YouTube. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Acid. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a good night, bro.
Oh, got shots over here going off.
Oh shit! Pew pew! Shots fired. Oh, he gonna show the video. He gonna show the video. Big guy. Big guy. No. Was a big guy. I'm wearing a very old shirt from back when I was like 350 pounds. It's now my PJ top. Used to be a big guy. Now I'm a slightly big guy. Working on it. I still need 30 or 40 pounds about it. Yep. Here we go. It's kind of rough. Like even like it's disturbing a little bit, to be honest. Like anybody who does not like seeing this shit, it's kind of disturbing. So maybe pause me for like a minute or 2 minutes if you don't want to see it, and then just fast forward past it.
I took a fucking building down. Someone clip that. I killed him with the fucking building. Get dicked on by a sledgehammer. Fuck yeah, bitch. Oh man.
I like Emmy. Emmy's
Oh,
great.
good.
Look at this idiot boy.
So yeah,
Playing
yeah.
6
Look at that
minutes
idiot
in.
boy. Like, look at that.
Oh, that
Let's
was
rewind
fucking
that just
great.
for a second.
I actually killed him with.
And this is what I was
Must
talking
take that
about
whole
earlier.
fucking
How
building down.
he literally walked past security like it was nothing. He walked past the line. He wasn't even in the VIP line. He just
Apparently, there's
walked.
also another. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine, Godfather. I know what you're talking about. There's a lot of videos on this. There's a lot of like videos of people that are actually there that's seen it. Like you can actually, there's video of him actually just walking past shit. Like just walking
Apparently,
past
also was
everything.
able to just walk out of the Twitch
Did.
Convention completely without having
Yeah, he
to.
did. Yeah, he did, and we covered that earlier tonight with when we watched Tectone. Oh God, who else is joining tonight?
You got Seal.
Seals in here. Ash popped back up. We got Seals in here now. What's up? What's up? What's up?
You got
yeah,
Seal, the
the
Buttfucker.
guy who's 6 is rape his dad on people.
It is what it is. Again, I don't agree with Tectone, but he's on point with a lot of shit tonight. So that's why we watched him, Ash. Like
The only.
Why? What the hell did Tectone say now?
He was saying he was going to send his dad after people, and his dad is a rapist.
Oh God.
all right. Again, can we make it very clear? Rule 13 here. Rule 13. If you're gonna say that, say rapist.
Just say
Like,
rapist.
please,
Yeah.
please follow TOS. Please follow 2S. Do not hijack my streams.
I was gonna say this. I watched one of Tectone's streams a few months ago when he was covering some shit, and he pulled up a fucking video of
Hey,
what's
that's
funny?
I appreciate it.
What's funny is that
Hey, you take care of
pulled
a
up
fucking
a
building.
video
This is
that
exactly how you
was,
take care of a fucking building. You can't take it down with a rocket launcher.
apparently posted by the
Take down with a sledgehammer.
Fire Department. Quote, posted by the Los Angeles Fire Department. Reacted to it. Mind you, that clip he showed on stream and was saying that the Los Angeles Fire Department was shit and everything was a clip from the show 911 that was showing hints from the goddamn fucking show, and it pissed me so much. It like pissed me off so much. I had to say something, and other people were actually calling him out on it, and he just ignored the chat.
And
It's
again,
just
I made
hilarious
Real
what-
911.
again, I get it. To make it very clear, I don't like Tectone. I watched him earlier tonight for the simple fact he was speaking some truth. He was actually
Yeah,
speaking some
he
truth
does
on this
speak
whole
some.
situation.
He does
Like-
speak some truth from
I didn't
time to
watch the
time,
video.
but that one clip and everything just hits me off because he made the fucking
Like,
he
that's like that wasn't the clip I watched tonight though. Like
Yeah, I know.
The only reason I brought him up on my stream tonight was just because he's been spitting some facts. He's spit some facts tonight. That's the
What did he
only
spit
reason why
tonight?
I'm
I didn't
watching. The whole how Twitch failed Emeru. I too long didn't read, right? Twitch failed Emeru. Twitch failed all the.
I mean, you detect those, that's how you don't him, so.
I have no idea. Probably.
I didn't know there was a rule about hijacking.
No, I
the
think it's,
stream,
I think
that's
it
why-
just went down. He got
Yeah,
flagged.
He went down.
Yeah, just so you guys know, Rule 13 is about hijacking streams,
Who's
being
hijacking
offensive. He was, I think he was saying I was hijacking the stream. Please keep in mind, if you say what you say in my streams, I want everyone to hang out in the VCs in my stream, but if you're being offensive, combative, or ruining the vibe, you'll be removed and you're going to be not allowed back in. Jokes on one thing, don't ruin the fun.
Yep. No.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah, I
really
just
like
had
I was
to
bringing
like that
up, I was
Tectone
bringing up
says.
that as a fact that like, you know, that is something that happened. And I get that touchdown is like spinning fast at night, but like that's the thing. I don't think you should listen to spinning
You're
fast.
listening to a guy who's been banned from Twitch multiple times. But again,
Sorry, I guess.
You locked him.
yeah, we lost him. He'll be back. Hopefully,
He's been banned multiple times.
Yeah, he's been
The
banned
one
multiple
time
times for
was
sure.
what was the one time he was banned for? He was banned for
He called Denims and a Krogan. He called Denims a whore. He called Krogan. Yeah, we can hear you.
now. We can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
That was weird. I was like, what the hell are we doing here? Like,
You're
what the hell's going on?
you're near the East Coast, so you're gonna have issues.
Not as east as I
my
am.
internet.
Well,
Amazon-
Discord doesn't.
Amazon
Well,
service is acting up. That's what it is. Let's go.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah. I know there
They
was.
gave you his internet.
I know. I think he was banned from Twitch for calling out Twitch on stuff. He's been banned like 3 or 4 times for the most stupid things, from my understanding.
Are we talking about Tectone here? I'm trying to
Yeah.
catch up because like my Discord literally glitched for a second.
Oh, my,
Yeah.
I didn't even count on my end. I'm on my phone. My whole internet's down.
Coming to take your walls down, bitch.
Oh.
Yo, speaking phone, we all should play this game. This would be fun. Put it in the side chat.
So
I think I froze the run.
We're reacting to videos tonight.
I think I froze up. All right, it's back again.
yeah,
Let's play
That
Joke
was
and Hazard.
weird. That was weird. Yeah, Twitch. There was a network error. Okay, so I'm back over on Twitch. Looks like the whole stream went down. Is it back now, zombie?
I think it's on in YouTube because I see Burrito Masushi saying that he can hear us. I can see you right now.
It's back. I can see the stream.
What is going on with that?
YouTube
Yes,
is
you're back. Thank you very much. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, where are we going here? Where are we going? What the hell's going on? Nobody was saying anything. What? So, but yeah, no. To make long story short, like, I know people don't like Tectone. And Godfather,
Tectone is
Godfather.
He should just move from a different platform. He should just move to a different platform.
Yeah,
You know,
fair. Fair.
If Twitch is not gonna, if any little thing that you say they're gonna censor you, or they're just gonna, ban you, it makes no sense.
Well, that's why I'm like Twitch gods, please don't hate on me because I'm hating on Twitch tonight. Like, don't hate, don't.
Wait,
if,
hold
if
on.
I get,
I think a lot of people are hating on Twitch though tonight. To be quite honest with
Hold
you,
on.
after TwitchCon.
this is true.
So,
This is true.
I think the most telling thing is that a Kick hasn't offered him a contract, and that says a lot.
If Kick's not offering you a contract, there's a problem. There's a problem.
There's always Rumble.
Fuck,
I know-
I don't even think Rumble even offered him a contract.
Has he
Like,
tried?
who-
though?
who-
That's the whole thing.
Rumble is like the last ditch effort of any streamer. Like you can't be okay and kosher on YouTube, so you go to Twitch.
Can you do it
Twitch-
on Odyssey? Can you live stream on Odyssey?
I love you,
If
baby.
you have a certain amount of followers, I think.
Well, he would probably get.
Anybody want to
followers.
play Joke Hazard with me?
Look,
Later.
I'm head up to the other VC. I'll talk to you later.
Yep, have a good one, Blaqksheep.
Have a good one.
I think
enjoy your night.
The
Talk to you all
last
later.
thing I
You
would
too,
say-
bro. You too. If you can still hear me, have a good night, bro.
Later.
Right, I'm inside. Discord. Oh look, we're twins. Do it. Anyway, welcome everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the BC. Welcome to the cat. You enjoy this content because we'll probably end up raging a little bit, but we make holes in walls.
Is it glory hole in the wall or is it just hole in the wall?
We make bigger holes in it. We make really big holes.
I want glory holes. I don't want big holes.
God, I want
You
natural
asked
holes.
for it. You never know what's a surprise you'll get behind the wall. Dude, I fell asleep yesterday and I driven 5 miles and not even known it.
Oh my god, don't fucking say I'm live streaming, bro. Holy fuck.
No, but well, yeah, but I was like, I fell asleep. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Somebody else is listening.
Dude, I'm live streaming. Everyone can hear you. Holy
No,
shit.
It scared the shit out of me. Well, I told Warren earlier, he was live streaming too.
Alright, 2 people who watch no, don't do that. Don't do that. And you did that in Minecraft, right? Yeah, Minecraft.
Yeah, I did that in Minecraft. That's right.
Oh.
Minecraft it is.
Fucking nonchalantly fucking said that shit. Goddamn, boy. If I could reach
I wanna
through
get
my
that
microphone,
NASCAR
I would
game.
pop you one.
I want to get that NASCAR game.
Yeah, so you can play as
What
Cody.
do you got? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want to
Fuck
play
with
as
that.
Camelot.
Camelot, right? Me too. Hell yeah.
I'm not even
fuck
in
that
racing
boy.
game, and I just want to buy it.
We're going around different styles of track. We're going around different styles of track.
I'm gonna watch a couple videos on it. I'm gonna see if it used the steering wheel, the racing steering wheel. I wonder if it's got VR too. Boy, somebody took all the good candy. Swing. Ah, there's another high shoe.
Fuck fucking vaporize. Oh, you fucked that guy up good. Holy shit, that was great. Fuck you, guy. Fuck you. Fucking John Wick you if I don't die. Get fucked. There you go. That's one for you.
Blaqksheep, you get a chance,
Man, what up?
download the game called Joke Hazard so we can play on our cell phone.
What?
It's a card game. So you gotta put, and you gotta try to make a story, and it turns out to be a funny thing.
This motherfucker.
If we could play up to 6 people, it's free on the cell phone. I think you get a kick out of it, dude.
I'm gonna see it. Not to really look at we can go around them right now, boy! We're in, there's one. Turn around, guys, if you're out there. Turn around. But they're gonna come up behind you and touch you inappropriately. You're reach around.
Violate your hole.
Violate multiple holes.
Violate the ear hole.
Wrong type of violating. Talking to you.
You ever seen the Family Guy episode where they did the ear thing? You don't
Fucking no, I don't. No, I don't.
What? You never seen that? Oh,
No, I don't watch that. I don't watch television. Right, I thought to pride myself not needing to have to watch that shit.
Yeah, but you didn't watch television back in the day before the internet?
Yeah, dang. Nothing.
Yeah, that episode is old, dude. That episode is like almost 20 years old.
Welcome, somebody. Welcome.
Who's in here?
We're the stream hijackers.
We're the
Jack the
hijackers.
stream. But you gotta go say hi and give me a like. Go hijack it in the chat. Alright? Hell yeah. Oh fuck, they're shooting. Oh no, they're not shooting at me. They're being retarded and fucking running out to a fucking fireball.
Ones would have made it just for just like another minute or two. The conversation would have been over because I got everyone to move on.
Fuck your ass.
Yeah, I just wanted to explain what he was banned for. That's all I was doing.
That was the problem.
Did
Like
not
I
mean
said.
Wait, did he kick you guys out?
No,
No.
we left on our own.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
nobody's in
He,
it
he
D
muted
anymore.
us and he went into his thing.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
muted, but he deafened us and he
said
went
that
into
we was getting hijacked.
yeah.
We're
You guys
Don't
can always
film.
say, you can always come
You know who won't say stuff like that? Blaqksheep. You guys pull up your stream right now.
I already have it.
Like, I'm just fucking
Yeah.
around at this point. I don't
Yo,
play anything with fun.
welcome. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm just messing around tonight. I was just getting everyone.
It's
okay,
fucking cold in my
everyone
room.
was
I gotta
watching it. I said what I said. And
I
then
said what I
Godfather,
I
like,
I don't give a fuck what you say, where you say it.
I barely
Just as
know
long as you don't
enough about tech talk.
fucking-
I'm celebrating.
the fuck
I'm
I
celebrating
said?
the Blue Jays tonight, and I was watching Locale Ozzy and shitting on names. Blaqksheep can attest to that.
Yeah, that
I
was
saw you
fucking
guys
great.
on news.
Yeah, I gave Loca a couple of fucking
How do you feel about giving Team 50%?
yeah, I've still said a lot about Keem. Go look at my history. That was for Locale Ozzy only. All right, but it's that's their work. They had actually a fun discussion, where they ripped with RTU, Rich, and yeah, no, they fucking drive, and I was fucking I was more impressed with them as yeah, definitely more of the energetic vulgar side of things, but fuck it, it's
No, they were
Volcal,
fun.
they were
fun.
they were a lot of fun.
And Ames trying to
And
send
the
streams.
Ames
Bro,
was
you're
in there
getting the
like,
same
bro,
views like DSP, bro. Like you fucking
yo,
suck.
dude, yo, fucking straight up, no joke. That was probably one of the funniest fucking chat interactions I've seen in a very long time. And I've straight up shit on people. All right, like I've just straight up shit on people. All right,
I
like
told him, I go, bro, Kino
that was
pumped you
good.
for having having Rich have his crash out, and I see all your streams, and you're barely fucking having like 200 fucking viewers per video. That's fucking pathetic. DSP does fucking better than you.
I mean, DSP does better than me,
No,
so like, remember, hit that
in
like and
Minecraft,
subscribe button.
You know, whatever, Ames. Geico can save me 15% on car insurance.
Get me more reviews than DSP. Come on, get me up there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Imagine using DSP as a how you're doing marker.
Did we lose Ash? Yeah, she left. Did she go back into one's thing?
Hey yo! I lit the motherfucker
No,
on fire!
Ash is not in one of the PC.
If he's gonna do React things and stuff like
Yeah.
that, he may not have to open up the VC. He may have to lock it.
Yeah. Well, the one thing is, like, even with mine, when you guys go and jump into my chat and whatnot and interact, it really makes a difference.
Of course it does.
You know, so I always you gotta at least when someone goes and blocks the VC, it's a little more difficult to be open with everybody, but hey, I can understand it too.
Hey, I just think if you want,
motherfucker.
I would say that if you want people to be in your VC while you stream, you gotta understand that people are gonna probably bring up random shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I think it's also been because whenever he does open up the VC, people like Lagoon and DL5 and stuff like that, they troll, and they troll hard, and he doesn't want that, and I understand that, but at the same time, when it comes to friendly conversations about reacting to videos and stuff like that, yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have a lot of people with a lot of different opinions that are gonna be reacting.
Well, I mean, Luca shouldn't have been great. That was kind of violation.
What can I say there? You know what I mean?
People are gonna say what they want to say.
Well, that's what. If I start streaming tomorrow, because I don't know if one's gonna give me a hand or if Ash is gonna give me a hand to try to set the stream up and stuff.
I can help.
I know.
It's
I
been-
know a lot of people can help. It's just like, again.
We're gonna give you a hand, all right?
Well, because
you set yourself up for that.
Yeah, I know.
Are you planning on multi-streaming, or you plan on?
Listen, for now, let me focus on YouTube, and again, it's gonna be some React. And again, because a lot of people don't understand. Unlike everybody else that's starting from scratch, I got a channel with
I'm
over
gonna fucking
3,000
kill you
subs.
regardless of how you feel.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, yeah.
I
Give me your
can
face.
get
Put my dick in your mouth.
I could get super chats and memberships. You know what I mean? So
do that.
I'm sort of like one said, I have a bit of a cheat code. When it
Yes,
comes
you
to
do.
that.
You sure fuck do.
But again, I don't think I'm
But
gonna
that
get
was
more
worth
than
it.
fucking people watching me. To be quite honest with you, at first. Maybe in time, maybe I can pull. If I pull even close to Jay's numbers, then I would be friggin' stacked. You know what I mean? If I pull rich numbers, then oh my god.
Wow! Yo, was that guy? Oh, fuck you. I'm coming to fuck. Oh man.
But here's the thing, I game, but I'm not a gaming channel anymore. You know what I mean? And what I want to do is, if I'm gonna game, that's when I'm gonna multi-stream to Twitch. 'Cause, again, commentary and stuff like that makes no sense to even put that on Twitch. I'm not Hassan Piker. I don't have any. There's gonna be no politics or anything. It's mostly shitting on Phil, to be quite honest with you. You know, a lot of people. Why mess a fucking winning formula? If other people get rich off of it, why can't I get rich off of it?
It says here that
Fuck you.
is gonna do more than that.
8-Ball said. I'm like,
Are you sure that's really called Godfather? Let me look it up for you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, it says that Godfather has 9 ball of coke. Ooh.
Well, that would do it.
That would that actually is insane.
Hey,
So yeah, it's just a matter of. Plus, the other thing is, the majority of the people that are sub to me are from Japan. So I also have to cater to the Japanese audience once in a while by doing certain like either playthroughs or Japanese. I'm not gonna speak Japanese or anything like that, but you know, I'm gonna have to do like a.
Yeah.
Download Joke Hazard on your phone so we can play.
I'm charging my phone right now.
Well, I know, but when you can.
Okay.
Because I want to get a room of like 6 of us playing. I think it'd be fucking hilarious in the Discord.
Spin around. Oh my god.
Go ahead, Bammer. Sorry.
Fuck, I thought that person was an enemy,
also-
motherfucker.
Kino's you're focusing on this right now. But anyways. So yeah,
Corner camping us, people.
I would like to make it sort of like, again, like all the people that I watch, I want to be like a mutton of them, like Jay, like Rich, like, you know, even Kino or other people that I watch and stuff like that, and just make it my own at the same time, if that makes sense. Not necessarily interactive or anything like that. As long as you don't have any like crazy hot takes, like you saw just now with Ones. He's like, you know, reacting to the whole technical, whatever his fucking name is, about what happened in Twitch and stuff like that. Some people don't like that sort of opinion. Some people do like that opinion.
And some people like Tech 10 either.
I could care less about that. To be quite honest with you, a lot of
Well, you bring up it's a divisive figure, well, I should say. If you have opinions about.
No, again, but with a lot of like Twitch streamers and what goes on Twitch and stuff like that, I don't know. Like YouTube is bad enough, but Twitch streamers, oh Jesus Christ! I think they've gotten a lot of them have gotten too much money too quickly, and they think that they're hot shit. That's just my personal opinion. Like at one point, Ninja was like the biggest streamer on all the time. You know, and another point, everybody gooned over friggin' Pokemon. You know, do they deserve the money that they make? Yeah, they put in the
Pokemon had
like
an
that.
like,
You know, Amaranth, look at her.
I feel like a lot of the stuff she does, and this is going to sound really fucked. It's staged.
Of course it's staged. Have you seen any of her OnlyFans content?
No, I meant like what
That
she says happens in there.
That too. Well, it's locales all staged.
Yeah.
The only one that you know that you can sort of sit there and say like it's not staged is friggin' Phil. That's it. Phil is just has no sense of he really is. He's really in his own bubble.
Well, and just so you guys do know, once they tell me that, so after tonight he's going to start enforcing Rule 13 in the chat, so.
He's gonna be doing what?
He's going to be 14 Rule 13.
Okay, whatever. Yeah.
It's fine.
That's what I figured I would tell you guys, so like, he's
Cool,
actually
man.
something.
Jeez, it's his stream, man. If he doesn't, you know, don't open up
to
the
be
PC
honest,
then.
it's hard to, okay, when you're doing React stuff, like, I'm gonna be honest, you shouldn't be in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
And
and
having
that's what I was saying.
having
That's what I was saying to everybody.
opposing views that are
or
But
have
it's
a
a good
private,
argument.
or have an even more private chat that you have someone else that's invested in your thing, and like, for example, like have a co-host where
Exactly.
you,
Yeah, exactly. Like he was saying that he and I should do a show together, and I'm like, I haven't even put my own show together. How can I be like looking to do things? And I have Blaqksheep friggin' even sending friggin' rich friggin' super chats. Yo, if you're gonna do a show on Kick, get bammers.
No, I agree with this.
Wait, not weird, but I would rather have you than Jay with Rich on
Jay
on
won't.
the.
Jay again.
Guys
I was
don't
talking
listen to Jay.
Jay
He's
won't do anything.
yeah, you
especially
guys
in
aren't
politics.
listening to him.
But
No,
I
I'm saying I'd rather have you with Rich than Jay with Rich. When it
but
comes to
you
like.
still
certain-
are
yeah, sure.
listening.
I have no career. Don't you know?
No, what I was gonna say was I agree with Luca when they said don't have chat if you're gonna do chat stuff.
I think he was overwhelmed with the fact that the majority of the people tonight in his Discord actually voted for him to do React content tonight because he was like, well, that went like I never thought it was going to go. He thought he was going to play Call of Duty or Battlefield tonight.
I won't lie, that's why for me I just do whatever the fuck I want or do whatever the fuck I want on my streams. But that's just me personally.
See, that's the whole thing. Yeah, like people are like, you know, you need to have a schedule, you need to do this. The problem with the schedule is you miss the schedule or you decide to deviate a little bit from the schedule, now you piss off the fans. And they're like, what the fuck? I thought you were gonna play this game. Oh, I thought I was gonna play with you tonight. You know what I mean?
Like, it's like, yeah, that's why I don't have a schedule. I stream when I want to. Sometimes I'll stream at 11 p.m. Sometimes I'll fucking stream way earlier.
One left, baby.
1:30 in the morning.
One more left.
Stream at
If
2
you're gonna
a.m.
stream
We win.
on a certain day, like, you know, just give like say like a couple of hours notice, 2-3 hours notice. Hey guys, I'm gonna stream tonight. Be here, this and that. That's it.
Good
just
shit.
go on from there.
I
You
just
know?
stream whenever I want. I don't give
Fucking-
notice.
Exactly. But again,
Hell
if
yeah.
you have a following,
So-
you know, you have to give them a time to come and actually sit down and enjoy your content. Again,
Most of my stuff's at night
fuck.
anyway.
I get it. Too. Yeah, no, for me, like I said, Tuesday is probably gonna be the only day because during the week I work and I also, you know, to be quite honest with you, I do enjoy watching Rich. I do enjoy watching Jay. I do enjoy watching people when they crap on DSP. Even duty streams, I sit there and watch, you know. And then there's other days where I have to do personal things for family and myself.
Just
even though
doing
I'm
the
not married or
drink
anything like
to
that.
smoke weed. I'm just gonna.
And then, of
smoke
course,
weed.
like, you know, I'd like to go outside, touch grass, and meet up with real life friends and stuff like that too. You know, it's what it is. Can't be living on this place all the time.
Exactly, you can't. And I just am like,
I like when I watch Jay. I like watching Jay by himself. When he's with Rich, you overuse that soundboard with him.
No.
I will also
Your anus, exactly.
say that I can't deal with
Get some help.
a lot of shit that Rich does. I haven't watched Rich since he
Wait.
deleted his channel.
Wait till you hear my soundboard when I get it started.
Oh no, if you like your thing, I would play my soundboard, but a
Yeah,
lot of
but-
it goes straight through my mic into the headphones and not like through Discord. But I have a lot of stuff on mine. Like, there's a lot.
I don't like
His soundboard is fine, but when he does that "Relax Your Anus" song and does it over and over, I'm like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, but like the actual song. Jesus Christ, Bammer. Is that? I know that was you.
No,
Oh
it
yeah,
wasn't
it's
me.
definitely Bammer.
No,
Yeah.
that's what the.
Yo, bro, yo, it was totally fucking Bammer, bro. Don't listen to anyone else.
I can't see. Well, I can't see who's doing what.
Obviously,
It wasn't me.
It's
I don't like spamming that sort of
there
stuff,
you
to be
are.
quite honest with you. The only one that I like spamming is the one that makes ones mad, the one by PPP going, "We're gay." And I go, no,
That's-
it has nothing to do with
Sure,
you.
that guy's an asshole. I was in
That's the only one I like the most.
I
Doesn't
no,
deal with
I'm
my
tired of that one.
You're fucking crippled.
you know what else? It's not just Rich that overplay, or Jay that over. A lot of streamers overplay that fucking thing. And be like, okay, like we get you. I'm gonna have like different video games.
Like that. Oh, I saw that blue laser for a
And
second.
different sounds that sounds that I gravitate towards. And I'm only gonna use Rich's applause at the end of my stream, and only once.
Yeah, the plot thing is cool, but it's like over and over. It's like holy fuck, dude. Like ADHD to the max, bro.
He does have ADHD. There you go.
I have ADHD too, but holy fuck, man. Like that just drove me crazy. Like it just. I used to like watching Rich a lot, but I prefer Jay. I mean, yeah, he's got shit going on, but mostly it's because his audience is donating money to do stupid sounds. Like, it's not him doing the sound all the time. He just does the thunderbolt or, like, you know, the police silent or something. He doesn't, like, overflow it, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You know,
Right.
tonight makes me realize that I'm just gonna, like, when I get paid, I'm just gonna go to the thrift store to just buy mountains of DVDs and just so when the internet does go down, I can just, like, put stuff in.
I'm surprised you haven't done that yet.
Oh, I'm waiting to get
Or you
paid.
can always just download a bunch of shit on your hard drive and then you
beforehand.
can...
I have so much.
I do too.
Send him the Buka,
Wait.
let him rip them. To have on
Yeah, I'm
hard drive.
surprised you didn't just have, like, a hard drive full of shit. That way
I
you
do
can
have
just
hard drive.
watch... Was
What
it
kind
porn?
of DVDs are you looking for?
It's just downstairs.
Oh.
Like, downstairs, like, to your computer, so it's like... Well, it's my server. My server's down right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not really NAS, it's just another server.
Oh, you have a Plex server.
Yeah.
So I heard Amazon crashed like a bunch of other servers today or something, like Bembo and all that
Yeah.
shit was down.
That's why
Shows you that
go...
Amazon juggernaut.
I was gonna say, that's why I go physical a lot, because of the fact that they're just, you never know what's going to happen. One day, something could go down where Steam go down and you can't even
You
fucking...
can still play your Steam games offline now.
I tried doing that when Steam did its maintenance thingy or whatever that one Tuesday when it was down for a bit, and I was not able to play any of my Steam games.
You have to sign in at a certain time for you to be able to play it offline. Because I remember I was at work and I hadn't.
Oh yeah, you
plugged
should
in
Godfather
my-
shouldn't on his computer.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
but
I'm
that's
just-
down.
And just remember this, some of the physical games you have for like PlayStation 4 and 5, you cannot play without
If it says
internet.
internet connection required, yeah, you can't play without. Like a lot of Ubisoft games, you cannot play without an internet connection required. Which is
The game
really
sucks. I don't know why they even fucking did that in the first place.
Which game?
The
Ubisoft.
Assassin's Creed, it's a company, not a game. But,
No,
Pour it up.
Of course I know Ubisoft.
but no, like a lot of my games,
Heck,
I
you
make
hook
sure
it too.
that I read them before I actually buy them. If it says internet connection required, I do not pick it up at whatsoever. I do not. I make sure that it did not say that at all on the bottom.
Majority of games right now, that especially Ubisoft, is synonymous with games that need to be on the internet. Like,
Yeah.
one of my favorite, like The Division and Division 2. I love that franchise, but it's the way of the dinosaur. Eventually, the servers get shut down, and everything's gonna be lost. Now, if they
Yeah.
turn it into some sort of like peer-to-peer kind of server where you can invite people and do like Dark Zone content, and it's always like available.
Here's the thing, it's World War Z. I'm bringing up World War Z, the game, if you've never played it. It's a decent...
I've heard of World War Z. I'm a
Yeah.
Daisy fan.
So,
to be quite honest with you.
yeah. World War Z, they added peer-to-peer so that if you do not want to play online, you could just do, like, you don't want to use their servers, you can have it peer-to-peer, you could just play with friends.
That's right, which is the best.
Yeah. Helldiver does that as well, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they do. Hold up, let me just check real quick.
We're looking up.
Fuck Helldiver. Helldiver sucks.
Helldiver is fun. It's just that one of my buddies kept killing me all the time, and I'm like, okay, I'm done with this.
Well,
But
I beat the game,
eventually I
got
will go
platinum.
back.
Well, not beat the. Sorry, I got platinum. My bad. Not
Yeah.
beat the
No,
game.
eventually I am gonna go back to Helldivers. Eventually I will on my PS5.
Okay, so Helldivers
just-
uses a peer-to-peer model for in-game hosting, while one player's machine acts as the host. But it's an quote-quote always online game
Yeah,
that
of course it is.
requires a consistent internet connection connected to blah blah blah. You cannot play offline, and while the game has a host client structure for gameplay, the overall experience is tethered to the online servers. So it does have peer-to-peer, but it's also always online.
Yeah, but then again, you can just keep it with friends and stuff. That's not a
Yeah, that's what I look for when I try to play games.
I did
online.
everything in that game. I upgraded all my ship, got platinum, and I just like.
You have not upgraded. You have not actually upgraded your guns and everything. You added gun modifications, level up for guns.
Oh yeah, I
and
mean I did
levels.
everything before that, and then I just don't care anymore. Like once I get
Yeah.
a platinum in the game, like I just don't care about the game anymore.
I
have
still
no
play that game.
int-
I have it.
I just don't
physically.
have any interest. I just don't like playing games after I get platinum. I see no challenge, no point. It's the same thing over and over.
Then you
You
need to
just
play-
run around.
Just play some Diablo.
Yeah, just play some Diablo.
I don't like Diablo. I completely hate Diablo.
But no,
Diablo.
I was going to say.
I'm itching to play it right now, to be quite honest with you.
What I was going to say was that Helldiver 2, like one of the only games I have physically that requires an online connection at all times, mainly because of that.
Hey guys, welcome. If you haven't yet, hit that like button for me. That would be awesome if you could. It helps me out in the algorithm as well as welcome. I am Blaqksheep. We usually play FPS shooters, some flight sims, handful of other RPG element type of games, and the occasional gambling type of game as well. Not actual money, but like Quattro or called Overpad. Yeah, definitely go check me out. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you.
Man, because you could stream whatever PC games to your friend, or even any old school games and stuff like that. You can just pretty much set up a room and you can play against each other. Pretty much any PS2, Dolphin, any sort of emulator. But at the same time, I remember when Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom on PC, the servers went down, and they used Parsec to sort of revive it, especially during the pandemic. And they were having like big Twitch tournaments with using Parsec, and it was like, holy jeez. And then the service, I don't even know if it's still around or if it's like, you can even use it as a peer-to-peer service. Quite honestly, I gotta look it up.
Yeah, that's what I do when I know stuff, but I need to double take and everything. I always look it up. Just to make sure.
Hold on, let me look
Correct.
up what you're saying real quick.
My problem is with Diablo is that I don't like top view that much. Like I can't see what's going on that much. That's the problem.
I'm a sucker for the RPG and anything that drops in gear. Hence why I used to play Destiny all the time, and now I don't. But
Robo Talker tried to get me into Destiny.
no. Especially now. Now it's at its worst state. Destiny 2 is the same state. Like I said, Green Man Gate, the DLCs that were available that they were asking for $120.
Oh, damn.
Canadian. Now you can get it on friggin' Green Man Gaming for like $40.
Wait, what game?
Destiny 2, all the DLCs.
Oh
And
wow.
the majority of the
Not
DLCs
bad.
no, I know, but the problem is there's only 2 DLCs that you want. The current season, or whatever it's called, and the next one starting, I believe, in December. The rest of the ones that they offer have all been sunsetted, and all the gear is deemed useless. So why would you go, like, all those raids, you can do them, but the gear is useless. It has no power. You can't, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Bungie really
I used to like. I did like doing stuff like that where you get armor and stuff, but now that I work so much, I just don't have time, dude. If I had time, like the 2 days off, I totally would.
Well, that was the thing. When I was living where I was living before, after dinner and stuff like that, I'd meet up majority of the brothers that I would play freaking NBA 2K, and then if they weren't doing anything, I'd meet up with my either Division or Destiny things, and do a raid or do any of the other like dungeons or something like that. And in fact, sometimes I'd be going to bed and waking up for like 6 o'clock to go to work and be like a complete zombie. Now it's just what I put a couple of hours on Diablo, but I need a specific gear piece, and right now it's eluding me. And when I don't get it, I get pissed off and I shut it off.
Yeah.
And see, the reason why I play first-person shooter is just because it's a lot easier for me to pick up, and then if I need to leave and do something, I can just leave.
Well, that's the beauty of first-person shooters. They're just simple to just pick up, play the game, and get out if you have to. You know what I mean? Or you can sit there and play for hours. You know, it's that simple.
I just started playing Ghost Yate again, and it's like, before I left work, I got through like the boss battle, and I'm like, shit, dude, I can't just stop it now. I was almost late for work because of it. It's just hard.
You see what I'm saying? Again, like games like that, you need to enjoy on your day off, or if you know that you have a lot of time before you go to work. That's the problem with games like that, because all of a sudden you're playing the game and you're like, oh, what time is it? And you look back and it's like 3:45 and you're supposed to start work at 4 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck?
I love my single player game because I don't have to fucking worry about a battle pass. Stream, y'all be safe, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys in probably like 2 hours or so.
See you later, Godfather.
Alrighty. Y'all be safe. Have a wonderful stream, Blaqksheep.
Alright, Sweet Pea. Bye-bye, Sweet Pea. Miss you.
You're not getting the voids. You gotta start paying me for the voids. I'm gonna start charging you for that.
Donate for the voice.
Charge him. Charge him.
Donate.
You gotta
It's
donate the
$5.
voice.
It's $5 for a minute of the voids.
Please, no.
Hey, I mean,
Alright, have a
$5
good
for a minute is
stream.
not
It's
bad.
fair, it's fair, right?
It's fair, it's fair.
Fair, it's fair.
Yes.
He gets the
All right.
service, he gets the voice.
Yes.
Imagine I drop like $100, you're gonna have to read like half of the Harry Potter book.
There you go.
God, for $100.
I mean, there you go. There you go. You can get whatever
That'd
game
be
you
like
want.
25 minutes. That would be like 25 minutes of non-stop
Well,
speaking.
that means you would have to read. I don't know how fast you read, but
You want me to read the Harry Potter book in Sweet Pea voice?
that'd be hilarious. Yes, it would.
$100.
No, no, let's do
I'm
Twilight.
running
Let's
away.
do Twilight.
I'm running away.
Let's do.
Twilight.
I'm running away.
You're running away. If you paid me $100, I will come into a VC one day with you, and I will fucking read Twilight for 25 minutes. I will go pick up a book of Twilight from Goodwill, and I will read it for 25 minutes.
How's on taking it?
Oh no, I want you to do it on stream. I want everybody to hear you do the Twilight, the voice of
Not on
Twilight.
the stream thing would have to be double that amount. That's
Honestly, you
Then
should
again-
do AMSR with that voice, but like reading stuff. Like, just I guarantee you did it during the day. You
Thank you.
not Bammer, but I guarantee you there'd be a bunch of weirdos out there that would be willing to listen.
do a no, but do a
don't
no
get-
face stream.
I don't get the fascination for ASMR. Like,
I don't get it either.
Yeah, I don't get it
Smith
either.
jerks off to it all the time, but like
No.
he does, bro.
No, the one that
Friggin-
creeped me out is the women that had the 2 ears and they like suck on the ear and lick it.
Ugh.
And I'm like, dude, ew, gross. I was like, I wouldn't even want that in real life. Like, that's just weird.
It's weird.
Well, there's some weird people out there, you know.
Like I said,
I
if
know,
you're wanting
people-
me to do, if I actually start making money from it, I will start up a channel to actually start doing it for streams. I will start up a secondary
No,
channel.
Thank you. Even Rich, I don't watch his ASMR. I think I tried one night and I was like, nah, dude, this isn't for me.
I can do a lot.
I'm just messing with you, man. I think it's just
ASMR.
hilarious.
If I wanted to, I could make my voice so deep.
God, that's just...
Dude, you should read
Not even-
what's that
That's
horror
not even
story?
a
Horror
thought.
story.
What are those-
What are those voices? What are those stories? The horror stories that has multiple horror stories in the book. Fuck, they just did a movie a few years back.
I have no
Scary
idea.
Stories. You should read from Scary Stories. There you go.
Scary
And the
story
wind just
to
blew.
read in dark or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking.
No, I could make my voice real low if you would love me to.
I can't even hear you. It's too low.
Hello,
I
how
can hear you now. All right, man. Go to your stream.
Hammer's over there is just like, what the fuck?
He's gonna leave the room. He's like, I'm not gonna talk to you guys anymore.
Blaqksheep still there just dealing with my bullshit.
Did he leave the Discord?
No, Blaqksheep's still here. Hammer just
Fuck.
muted himself.
I ran through
Definitely
there, too.
himself.
He deafened himself. Yeah. He's like, screw this shit. I don't want to hear it.
No, I could make some
Maybe the
good
tingles
money
him
if I
the
did.
wrong way.
I could make some good money if I do like my deep voice, or if I do the female voice. I could make some good money if I wanted to. I choose not to because it's
Probably could.
if I do my deep voice when reading and everything, I think I could make a career out of it. With the high voice, I could just lure men in with my high voice and just pretend and make some scam some in. Commit some Mexican wire fraud. All right, I do gotta head off. I do gotta
Go
do
do
my
your
own
thing.
thing. So,
Yeah.
All right, man.
the
I'll see you later.
Hammers, if you're watching the Blaqksheep stream still, I do apologize for the deep voice. I just want to show how low I could go. I could go lower, but I'm not. I wasn't going to do that to you, Bammers. Alrighty, y'all be safe. Alrighty, bye.
Later. Oh, Jesus.
I'm here! Let's go!
Queef, you've been quiet. How you been? What game are you playing? What is it?
Yoda.
Wait, did you say Zelda or Yoda? Cause I didn't hear it. I'm quite deaf on it. Oh, Delta. Okay, it sounds like Zelda.
Oh no.
Delta. My bad. Oh, I've never seen this game before. Oh, that's why, because it's only on Steam, right?
Motherfucker. Hey.
Actually looks kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. See, also, I feel like if I ever owned a PC, I would just go broke because I would end up buying like a shitload of games that just... There's so many games I just buy now that I don't even like play.
They're cheaper. But
Yeah, but I would sit there and waste so much money. I need to stop wasting money on stupid shit.
I need a medic!
bro, you're gonna. That is like actually stupid. That they
Okay, so it's
It's
kind of
being
like
close to it,
Overwatch,
yeah.
basically. Wait, do I not have Godfather on?
Fuck.
What?
No, one's just finished the stream and he's saying like, you know, I don't think he's gonna be opening up the VC anytime soon, or he's just gonna be enforcing whatever his rule 13 or something like that.
Oh, like because of like he doesn't want people to derail his stream.
I guess. Well, you know what? If you're gonna do reaction stuff like that, then yeah, maybe it's just best that you don't have a VC open for people to come in. Because yeah, there are people that are gonna have different opinions. Blue Jays are fucking good. That's all I. Drake versus Kendrick Lamar.
Nice.
It literally is LA versus Toronto, so it's Kendrick versus Drake. Here we go.
When is the World Series gonna happen?
It starts Friday in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
The first
Yeah,
game.
because I try to stay away from like the streets when you get drunk. Because in LA, dude, people just get drunk and then they go crazy and drive, and a lot of accidents happen.
Oh, I know. I remember watching a video when the Dodgers won the World Series. There's just with tires and stuff like that. Everybody's out on the street. Nothing wrong with that.
No, I get it.
It's just like, we flexing, bro. It must be fucking something like they talk about drinking Modelo and stuff like that. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, homie. And I was just thinking, while I'm sitting there, I'm going, for a lot of people, there's gonna be like police officers, or they're gonna be like busy.
Yeah, because when I went to work last week, dude, it was like 5 accidents. And I was like, dude, it's unnecessary. And literally the accident was like, so there was an accident underneath the bridge, right? And then fucking, once you pass that, like it splits into one freeway and the fucking people crashed there. And I was like, dude, are you retarded? Like, do you not know how to drive? Like,
No, people
California's got special... California has special breeds of stupid, like for real. They just have...
Toronto is not anti-Denver, to be quite honest. You should see the people.
Man.
You should see the people partying here. It's like, oh my God, no, the traffic here. I think our traffic is as bad or worse than Los Angeles. I'll say it.
I mean, do you have people do donuts in the middle of the freeway during the day? I mean, we got special breeds of stupid
No,
here,
but
like
we got
for
people
real.
driving on the wrong side of the road on the freeway or the highways here.
Dude, I seen cars flip like Fast and Furious. It's insane. And then that day, on top of it,
I see Uber drivers with electric bikes trying to go on the highways to delivery. Like the Uber Eats drivers, it's so fucking bad.
yeah, it's just...
There's a lot of Indians here now, from India and stuff like that. Nothing against them. Like, again, they're nice people, but
No, I get it.
they don't assimilate well either. So, you know, a lot of people are like dogging them here in Canada and stuff, which is not fair. But I sit there and I'm like, yeah, but I was in the United States where everybody talks bad about, you know, every time you go to a fast food place, there's all Mexican people, South Americans there and stuff like that. That's not fair. That's what they're doing, you know. Again, there's white people that's like, oh, there's no jobs, so why don't you work at McDonald's? I never worked at McDonald's. They don't pay.
Yeah, they're too
enough.
ashamed of themselves.
Yeah,
exactly. The pride is too high. That's the problem with a lot of white people. Is that they have such high standards.
But
they
in a
ruin
small
themselves.
But in a small town, that McDonald's is like beloved because you know all the local high school kids. You know, that's my first job. Anyways,
My first job wasn't at McDonald's. My first job was a bus boy and a dishwasher at Big Boys.
No, I worked at But anyways, I am gonna go lay down listening to crap on film.
Good night.
I gave you a like on your video. We'll talk soon.
Appreciate that. Talk soon, homie.
Alright.
Later, Bammers. Have a
Yeah,
good...
bro.
What's up?
Yeah. Queef. Have a good one. No, I'm just saying good night, Seals.
Good night.
Hey, he finally spoke.
Hey, I might play with you tomorrow morning, Blaqksheep, because I'm gonna try to stay up until noon and go to sleep at noon and wake up at like 8 p.m. so that way I can get back on a normal sleep schedule. I gotta do 12 hours the following day. That day I will be sleeping first thing I get home because I'm gonna have to go to work at 6, I think, until 6 in the morning. That'd be Wednesday. That's Wednesday. But tomorrow, I will. I was just tired today, man. I was just really, really tired.
Yeah, I woke up
couldn't.
and I was like, I really don't know. Did you hit me up? No? Okay, I'll go in bed. That's what I did.
Yeah, I think I told you last night I was gonna go home and sleep. Anyways, I was just tired from the get go.
Yeah. Oh,
As soon as I started, it's just some days it's just really hard for me, but yeah.
I need 30 more of those fucking suppressed enemies with LMGs. Yeah. Yeah.
What level are you on Battlefield right now?
Are you sure?
What? I can't hear you. You sound far.
44.
44. So I think you're only a few levels higher than me. The max out is 50 something. That's just like with the regular stuff, and then afterwards you can continue to level up, but you'll just level up getting like random stuff. But the only way you would unlock everything is by doing all the challenge and everything like that.
Alright, let's do it.
I just can't wait till Call of Duty comes out. It's gonna be what, another 3 weeks. What the hell? Who left? Oh, it's just us two. It's all good. Well, I can see why one got frustrated. I left before they continued that conversation, but
I got you.
yeah, he should have said grape. I know I made a mistake on your stream before and said the wrong thing too, so.
I'm also extremely forgiving about that. Like, I'm more free and sweet about that.
Yeah, I get it, but it was against terms of service. That's why I see why he got kind of.
Yeah, it's feel like that. Crazy how they have like, but you know, up close. I don't know.
Stop it! Let's go! I got you! I got you!
What?
I need a medic!
Fuck out of here with that.
I know the feeling, man.
Gotta stop jumping. Damn. I knew the whole team was coming out and posted up something different.
Here. Hold on a second, I gotta deafen myself real quick. I gotta fall weird.
Fuck, man, I was so far out. Fuck that.
The battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
Fuck you. Bull. That motherfucker turns so slow.
We fight till the fucking end!
Okay, I'm back.
There's only 5 of us left.
Damn. I'm gonna go grab a snack. Back out. Sushi. I will be right. Yeah. DRB. Be right back. Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
My screen. What's up? Yeah, face cam now for some reason. I like it. It's a little weird.
Hey, Blaqksheep, have you ever seen a shifter like this? Look at this. Can you see my camera?
Let me see. Oh, that's stupid.
Isn't it, right? It's on the steering wheel, too. And you do neutral and then park like that. Like, it's just dumbest thing ever. Like, who puts a fucking shifter by the steering wheel? Terrible design.
Good idea. You should back out. And once again, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you're having a great night. Come and chill, and yeah, we will be getting right into the next game. All good. It's all good. All right, let's get back into the game. I think I'm gonna put a little something on the end.
While now, you already know who Joshua Block is, and if you don't, he's filing police reports and threatening to sue him. I guess that's just another night in Josh Block's life. So if you've been on this channel for a while now, you already know who Joshua Block is. And if you don't, he's an autistic IRL streamer who suffers from alcoholism with over 4 million followers going by World of T-shirts on his social media accounts. And for a long time now, his public image has revolved around wandering around cities while drunk, yelling at strangers, being surrounded by yes men, and getting into confrontations that inevitably keep his audience coming back for more. The last time I covered him was nearly 6 months ago when he was deported from Dubai, and then shortly before that, he also had to flee Japan because he couldn't act right. However, this latest incident happened in Berkeley, California, and this might have been the messiest situation he's got himself into. Because after a whole lot of live stream footage that confirms that night was a complete train wreck, he might be looking at a serious lawsuit. But before we get into all that, we definitely need some context to understand a little bit more about Josh's current lifestyle, the people around him, and why his actions are progressively getting worse as time goes on. So Josh, for the most part, doesn't stream alone anymore, and he hasn't for some time. He's got this, what you would call a handler named Tony Bain, who follows him around everywhere and is actually listed as Josh's manager on his official page. But when it comes to the live streams, it's safe to say that besides being his manager, Tony ends up being Josh's caretaker as well. And there's one clip where they're just sitting at dinner and Tony has this look on his face like he's contemplating every life choice that led him to this moment.
Stimmy, what did you say? You can't, like, give me alcohol? Is that what you said? Yeah. You're banned from this move, right? Is it because I drank too much? I was telling you guys before you did your little rant. They didn't like it. No, I'll kill someone. I don't care if they... Call the cops. You better not. Stop saying that. Do you mean that or not? I do mean it. Okay, well then somebody needs to call the police, Josh. You better not, or else... Yeah. Or else.
And I mean, it's complicated, as it's hard to blame the guy because his entire brand is now tied to essentially babysitting an increasingly erratic streamer who gets into trouble almost every single evening. There's no way that isn't exhausting to deal with. And it's not very different from what happened to Josh's previous manager slash handler, Mr. Bass, who we'll speak about later on this video because Josh ended up accusing him for some pretty sick stuff. So like I explained previously, the last time I made a video about Josh was in April, and since then, he assaulted someone on the 4th of July, which resulted in charges and meant he couldn't leave the country for a while because the government took his passport. But according to him, his bond was recently lifted and he got his passport back.
I have my passport back.
And right after getting his passport back, instead of reflecting on the behavior that got his
I am
passport
quiet.
taken, he decided he needed to get out of the country for a few days and blamed everyone for treating him poorly.
People in America are
looking at a
pretty bad.
washing machine, portable one that you
days. It's not safe around here.
Yeah, this is the level of self-awareness we're dealing with here. So, what happened in Berkeley? Well, over the past months, Josh has been developing this new obsession with ranting about immigrants. Pretty much every stream. And no, I'm not talking about any attempt of having a genuine political discussion. I'm talking about him screaming about immigrants in every single city he goes to. The dude was in Japan screaming at Japanese citizens, calling them immigrants. Well, it's their country. So obviously, it's just complete ignorant nonsense that's most likely designed to be clipped and then, you know, shipped by clippers because he knows these clips go viral. So in this like sad way, he's just like added that to his other phrases like put the fries in the bag or faking seizures live just for sympathy.
Josh, we went to the house. What's going on? What's going on? Help! Do something!
Are we breakdancing?
I'm seizing. I'm having a seizure. Do something. Okay, it was fake. I don't know. I faked another seizure.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of pathetic, dude. On this particular night in Berkeley, Josh was out with Tony, going to the restaurants, and he had gathered a group of people following him around. At some point during the night, things started escalating. So Josh was saying some pretty awful stuff about various groups of people in an area that definitely wasn't a great place. He was saying those types of things. So eventually, he
It's funny that the Switch is on
sale,
the regular one at
filming and shouting at him. Now, this doesn't
Best Buy
necessarily
for the
explain
regular price
why
it
what
used to
happened
be.
next happened, but it definitely is important for context, understanding on how all this developed.
So weird.
Tony was there trying to help manage the situation, but this was proving to be difficult since there was a literal mob of people with their phones out. Josh started doing that thing where he essentially calls out random groups and says he hates them. Now, obviously, I can't show a lot of that clip without heavily censoring it, but he was just spewing hatred. And then he decides to start punching and biting himself, which is something I guess he does when he's agitated. Tony is right there trying to calm him down and keep him contained, but then suddenly Josh decides to just try to leave through a corner by forcing his way through the crowd. And it looks like Joshua was about to put his hands on a guy in a red hoodie. And the red hoodie guy clearly wasn't going to let that slide, so he throws 2 punches at Josh. Both of these punches hit Josh in the face, and he starts immediately crying and screaming. He then starts yelling about how his nose is broken and that he's in pain, but he wasn't bleeding at all, and there was no visible swelling or obvious damage to his face. I think he was just probably shocked.
RTX 5060, is that a good graphic card or no?
Repercussions. And I feel like it is fair to say he was shocked because most of the time people just maybe say something back, but in this instance things got physical, and it clearly was not expected. After the punch, everything turned into complete chaos. Multiple people started getting violent altercations on the street, and so on and so on. Like the sidewalk turned into a domino effect
would be
of,
better.
like violence. And then Josh started wandering the street and freaking out because Tony keeps
I'm looking
on
at this
talking about how the police are going to show up. And Tony seems like he wants to report the incident to the police and maybe press charges against the guy who punched
RAM,
Josh, or at least
16
clarify what
gigabytes of RAM.
But Josh is having none of that.
They dropped this
he was already
desktop
in legal issues
for $400.
because of the July 4th assault. So I can only assume the last thing he wants to deal with is another police altercation. So at some point during all this chaos, the timeline becomes slightly unclear. Josh, Tony, apparently some other people end up trying to get into an Uber. And this is where the alleged biting incident comes into play. And a few days later, after the incident, a woman by the name of Angela Garcia came forward on social media claiming that Josh bit her hand during this chaos.
There's a message for Joshua Block
AMD.
and his manager. Y'all are gonna get a message from my attorney.
Wait, what's better, AMD or
Out of me,
or
grown-ass man,
RTX or whatever it is?
pulled my blood out, and I gotta go to the ER.
Yeah.
Because
Nvidia is better. Okay.
last night we were at a nightclub in Berkeley. Whatever, he just walked in and talked about I got punched in the face. If you got punched in the face, it was for a reason.
Yeah, I seen that desktop for 400 and I'm like, that's not bad at Best
I
Buy.
didn't even know of this man prior to this. So I'm pissed
But
off.
you can always change out the graphic card, right?
They're expensive.
But here's where things get a little bit more confusing.
It's
and people start
it's
questioning her
expensive.
side of the story. Because according to her explanation, she was living in a nightclub in Berkeley with some guy that she knew, and they witnessed Josh getting punched. Apparently, the guy she was with knew who Josh was. And even though she claimed that she had no idea who he was before this, they decided to help him get away from the scene and into the car. Now, that's her version of events. But when you actually look at the footage that she provides as evidence, there's some pretty significant inconsistencies here that make a lot of people suspicious. In the clips that she shows, you
There's
can
this
clearly see
stupid
that
guy
Josh is
that
freaking
follow
out
on
in the car as she described.
Instagram.
And
He
he's
plays like
there
he's
in
a
the front passenger
like
seat,
a Gen
absolutely
X or a
losing it,
boomer.
throwing things, flailing around.
He's like I've been
but she is nowhere to
putting
be seen.
bricks and laying down in this hot ass sweaty day, motherfucker. My son is a white collar motherfucker. Why I'm a blue collar? I'm like, what the fuck? It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, get in, bro, get in. No, stop. Stop with your phone, dude.
Smashing!
Stop, dude. Josh.
It's stupid, but it's funny.
Stop, Josh. Just stop, Josh. Hold on. Stop, Josh. Josh, stop, dude.
People in the comments started
What a way
trying to figure
invade
out
that
where
today.
she actually was, despite all that crap. And after posting a couple TikToks talking about the
Hope
situation,
he's doing
she
well.
ended up deleting them, which seemed rather suspicious. But then she suddenly came back with a video where she tried to provide even more context and an explanation about what happened.
So I originally wasn't gonna come on this but now I feel like I do have to. Joshua Block bit me like 2 days ago. I'm really upset. I'm still processing this. I took down the other videos that I put up because I feel like they didn't have any explanation. Thursday night we were leaving a nightclub in Berkeley, and I guess he was yelling how much he hated immigrants, and he got punched in the face, and the guy that he was with couldn't really help him out on his own, so the guys that I was with were helping him out and getting him away from the scene and getting him to his car, and this whole time he was just flipping shit. So he was losing his freaking mind, and he got in the passenger seat of the car, and I'm like, I'm letting his arm go around. I really do think he's gonna hit me. So when I get my hand in his face, no, I didn't enable this. No, my intention wasn't to get hit. Like, I really just wanted to avoid being hit. When I got my hand in his face, he was able to take a big punch out of me. Because
Wait, they came out the second Goosebumps movie? I thought they only did the Roman and Black.
You gotta bite the brake hard.
But I mean, even in this follow-up video, the inconsistencies still remain. So does that mean that it didn't happen? Not necessarily. From what we know about Josh, it's entirely possible that he may have bit her at some point during the chaos that night, but we definitely didn't get it on camera. At least out of all the footage that's currently covered.
What are you trying to build a PC?
For Josh got in the car, while he was still
I was
shouting in the
looking
street,
at buying.
there was a woman in the
talking
group.
somebody else.
But the video's resolution is so low that we can barely see her face, and there's no way to really tell if that's Angela or not. But, I mean, it's very possible this could be Angela. So whether she actually follows through with pressing charges and getting a lawyer remains to be seen. But once this entire situation blew up online and TMZ picked up a story about Josh getting punched, he was pretty much forced to address it.
I'm going through a difficult time with my court case, being on TMZ, and all the hate that I'm getting. That's why I keep drinking a lot. But I want to safely moderate it and deal with my problems instead of running away from them. I wanted to address some things right now. I just saw a disgusting video on TMZ of me getting rocked in the face
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you.
for talking about immigrants. I like immigrants. I love people from abroad as long as they're legal. I didn't intentionally do anything wrong.
As long as they're legal. While researching this, I couldn't believe this. Like, come on. But here's what's interesting about Josh's claims. His main concern isn't reflecting on why this happened or acknowledging that maybe
I understand how Best Buy sells these places so expensive, but Walmart sells them half
when
the
it falls
price.
to the ground. Explaining that he had photos from trips he'd taken to Norway and Costa Rica that he could have
What was that?
used. I do have to mention, it is fairly common for people with autism to lack self-awareness, which is why it's important to have someone to support them around them, not people who take advantage of them and use them for their own personal content.
I need to get out of the country for a few days.
You're talking to somebody
I
else.
just got my passport back recently because my bond was lifted, so I was able to pick it up from Santa
Best Buy's kind
Ana.
of a scam.
The night out I had last night was the most insulting night out of my life. I got punched in the mouth twice. My phone fell to the ground. I thought it was gonna break. I have pictures from Norway, Costa Rica, and other places. And my cruise pictures. I just need to get out for a few days. I'll do my court-ordered classes on Zoom if I'm out of the country. Currently, there is no court
send you something whenever you have time watching it on your free time.
Brother, upgrade your iCloud storage because your photos should be the least of your worries. But what I don't understand though is we didn't really see his phone fall during the initial punch. The clearest footage of his phone hitting the ground is when he throws it himself while getting into the Uber. But that punch clip is also in pretty bad resolution, so I guess maybe it happened earlier as well. He also mentions that he just needs to get out of the country for a few days, which again shows where his head is at. So should we maybe take some time to reevaluate? No, just go to Mexico. Obviously that'll solve all your problems.
Attention please. Passengers for British Airways Flight 2145 to London Heathrow. Boarding please at gate 14.
Like you would think, getting punched in the face might teach Josh some kind of lesson about his behavior. Maybe he would just take a step back and reconsider constantly drinking and antagonizing strangers on the street. But less than 24 hours later, he was back out drinking again and posting on TikTok like nothing had ever happened. And throughout this recent drama, Josh has also been going out about his former handler, Mr. Based, as I mentioned earlier. And if you haven't been following Josh's content and don't know what I'm talking about, Mr. Based is another streamer who is nutcase, to put it lightly. I would say he's probably the person who's used Josh the most, because they were together for a long time, with Mr. Based positioning himself as Josh's caretaker and manager. I guess literally like a new guy. But obviously this is no longer a thing anymore, and Mr. Based has lost almost all of his relevance since they split up. However, it seems like he's desperately trying to cling to anything that relates to Josh, even trying to capitalize on Josh's catchphrases like ahoy and world t-shirts, which are both things that Josh are just trying to get trademarked right now because Mr. Based has been trying to use those phrases to sell merchandise. While basically everything Josh does on his stream is pathetic, stealing from an autistic guy is even more pathetic. But the accusations get way more serious than just stolen catchphrases, as Josh recently claimed Mr. Based put fence in his Smirnoff Ice at some point in time when they used to hang out. And this supposedly sent Josh to the ICU.
Me and Mr. Based, aka Jason Itzler, were done. He put fentanyl in my Smirnoff Ice. I had to go to the ICU. I was gonna play beer pong, but I sat out. And I said, you know why I didn't play beer pong? And they said, was it because you're not feeling good? And I said, no, it was because I got double vision. I called an ambulance because I knew something wasn't right. Mr. Based also stole a Hoyt and World of t-shirts. Now I have to get registered trademarks for a Hoyt and World of t-shirts.
And the timeline around this is super confusing because Josh and Mr. Based, they haven't been around each other in over a year. Josh hasn't even been to New York in that time, where Mr. Based is from. So where this allegedly happened is unclear. But as of right now, there's nothing more to that story other than those wild allegations. So if the woman who claims Josh Bitter actually falls through with pressing charges and getting legal representation, that becomes a whole nother legal issue for him. And honestly, this entire Josh saga is extremely difficult because on one side, he clearly needs a lot of help and some good people around him, but he doesn't allow or want that help, so he continues to let people who reinforce his terrible decisions into his life, which inevitably will continue to send him on a darker and darker path. It's just sad to see, so I really do hope that Josh gets sober and eventually gets the help he desperately needs.
Let's see. That's 8 hours ago. Oh my god, that shit was, man. Oh man, here you go.
8 months after a viral video, a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, and months of arguments about accommodations, Detroit rapper Dank DeMoss is officially settled with Lyft. And the way the story ends just has a bad taste, because the driver has been fired, and Dank is now rolling around in her own van with a chauffeur.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is hands down one of the most American stories I've ever covered in my entire life because, hey, we are combining morbid obesity with lawsuits. Does it get more American than that? Because this story literally went from, ma'am, you can't fit in my car, to a full-blown discrimination lawsuit. And if you've been around on this channel since February, you'll remember how all this started. This is Deja Blanding, but she's more known as the Detroit rapper by name of Dank Moss. And earlier this year, she requested a lift to go to a Detroit Lions watch party, but when the driver arrived, the driver quickly realized that he thought she wouldn't fit in his car. He sized her up and he was like, yeah, this thing is not gonna fit in my 2007 Toyota Corolla. It's clearly, I don't know, just by how it sounds, it's probably run on like 200,000 miles. Did I say this thing to her? No, hold on. Did I say, like,
there's no way you were kidding.
Or this thing as, like, getting into the car? Like, I think I referred to the car, right? Right? Hold on. This lady is not going to fit into the thing, which is the car. That's where I'm going. Yeah, that's what we're trying to say. But before you guys say, hey, fat phobia, here's what actually happened. So obviously, she pulled out her phone, she started filming, and she started saying, hey, I could fit in this car. And the driver calmly replied, believe me, you can't. He wasn't yelling, he wasn't insulting her, he was just calmly saying, hey, I don't think this is gonna work in my car, and my car is old, and it's running on its last legs, and this might put it over. This might put the car in the grave. But he went on the whole spiel of how his car was too small, it had a tired tire, and to be honest, you can hear it in the audio, like that car didn't sound like it could handle a 500-pound person on one of the wheels in the back. He then suggested that she got an Uber XL. And then obviously to top it off, he said that he would not charge her for canceling the ride, but he himself would cancel the ride. And just to give a little bit of context, because this is kind of important. So a typical sedan can handle about 1,000 pounds total, which includes all passengers and cargo. A single seat can usually take about 250 pounds safely. So when you're dealing with someone who weighs around 500 pounds, and that's weight concentrated on one side of the car, the driver's concern is random. It's basically just physics. But this is an interesting predicament. Like, Deja obviously is human, and I can see how this is upsetting for her. And I feel like the situation has some similarities to, you know, the Six Flags rides, like the roller coaster rides, and also plane seats, where there's now a recent debate where if a person does not fit within the plane seat, that they have to buy a second seat. Obviously, the situation is a little bit different because you also have the Uber XL option and all that like that. And then also, like, Lyft isn't really a massive airline conglomerate. It's more or less like a platform. So each driver, they're not employees of Lyft, they're just contractors working for it. So at least one would think that a Lyft driver isn't a spokesperson for Lyft. Apparently the lawsuit thinks otherwise. And I am worried that this situation didn't cost this driver's job and he was just trying to look out for himself and his car. But obviously, Deja felt humiliated. She filmed the whole thing and posted online. Then she filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Lyft, accusing them of weight discrimination, which is pretty much the pinnacle of Karen moves here. But her attorney, Zach Runyon, gave this statement. Refusing someone transportation based on their weight is not only illegal, but dangerous. Imagine the consequences of Miss Blanding was unable to seek shelter after the driver left her stranded. This could have ended even worse than it did. Worse than missing a Detroit Lions watch party? But obviously, that statement set the tone for the entire case. And look, I'm not saying that being left on the side of the road is not scary, but this wasn't some, like, emergency. This was a Detroit Lions watch party. And obviously, if this was an emergency, it's not like an ambulance wouldn't be there to handle it. Like, Lyft drivers aren't a substitute for EMS. Now, obviously, everything I'm saying here is 100% my opinion. I'm just, giving some commentary on things that unfolded here on the internet. But when that clip went viral, reactions were just all over the place. Because one side sided with the driver and said, you can't expect the driver to put his car at risk when she could have easily ordered an XL. And the other side said this was body shaming. And honestly, I don't think this was personal at all. I think it was just geometry. Like, it was kind of like the whole, you know, the kids' toy things where you put shapes inside of holes, and if the shape doesn't fit, you have to find a different spot to put the shape. Is this not kind of similar? And if that wasn't enough, Deja did interviews like The Breakfast Club, and when she went to sit down, she realized, oh, I can't sit on a normal chair here. So they literally had to bring in a sofa just so she could sit down. And when they finally dragged the sofa in, she wasn't like apologetic or anything. She was like, yeah, talk about accommodations. Like, she was making a big thing that, like, they had to do this for her. Like, come on, are you kidding me? That does not help her point whatsoever. And obviously, while they were accommodating her, she wasn't like quiet little bit apologetic.
Bro,
She was more
like,
like kind
this
of
is
rubbing
fucking
in their face. And
retarded.
she was like, yeah, accommodations, we really need this. Like, come on. But like logically also, what is this Lyft driver supposed to do? I guess like a lot of people say you just should have sucked it up, let her squeeze into the car, and if anything happened to the car, I mean, that would just be for him to pay. Or, because realistically, that's what would have happened. It's not like he could be like, hold on, wait a second, let me come back in the Sprinter. Or, she could have just like ordered a bigger car like an Uber XL or a Lyft XL like he suggested. And obviously, somewhere within all this, she started to lean into the moment. Like, she was on interviews, she was gaining followers, she was making weight discrimination statements, and let's be honest, she was really milking those 15 minutes.
People think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house. Yeah, the F word. I'm not worried.
You can't say in your house. Fact. You know, like. Oh.
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we don't say words in my house either. I thought you were talking about slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused. No.
All right, come on, fat is not a bad word. Like the F word, you can't be calling fat the F word. Everyone's thinking of a different word today. And also, just one look at her TikTok, and I found that she doesn't actually think that fat is a slur.
Get up the fat with a beak and what it look like from the back, I won't see.
The whole thing seems like it's less about her being silenced and more about her being put in a slightly inconvenient situation. Because the lawsuit cited Elliot Larson's Civil Rights Act, claiming that the defendant, Lyft, through its agents, representatives, and employees, unlawfully discriminated against the plaintiff based on her weight, treated her differently from similarly situated individuals based on weight, and allowed the plaintiff to be subjected to unlawful harassment based on her weight. So I guess all of this was unlawful harassment. But it didn't stop there, because the suit also argued that this caused her emotional and mental harm. Meanwhile, Lyft made their statement. Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines in terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination. AKA, yeah, we're not touching that with a 10-foot pole. So fast forward 8 months later, court records confirm the case has officially been settled. Her attorney said the matter was resolved, but wouldn't comment on the specifics. No public numbers were released in no official terms, but Daily Mail and Fox News both confirmed the lawsuit ended quietly earlier this summer. And here's where the plot twists. The driver, Abraham, got fired from this. And thanks to us, she bought a brand new van, and now she has a chauffeur.
How did
Is
you
this
shoot me?
justice? I don't know. Because what started as, I just want to go to this watch party, turned into a national news cycle, a discrimination lawsuit, and apparently a personal driver for one reason. So yeah, no court ruling, just a quiet settlement, a fired driver, and a rapper, now with a van and a chauffeur. But also notice I did buy a small sedan with high mileage to be chauffeured around when she bought a big van. But either way, who knows, maybe she'll be back to making music videos again. Yeah. But this case is just so interesting because it's like right on the line of, you know, defending discrimination, but also being reasonable. Like, what's going on here, guys? Now, obviously, weight is a protected class in Michigan, but that doesn't magically change that each seat, especially in a small sedan, can carry a maximum of up to 250 spaces. So I don't know what's going to happen now in the future. Because at the end of the day, the driver, what it seems like, sure, he could have handled it better. Because
Yeah, I'm gonna take off, man. Take my break early.
He could have just
You want me to hit you up in the morning or no?
I'm too tired, I can't drive right now. But at the end of the day,
Alright,
it seems
I'll
like
see
he
you in the morning
tried to
then.
make a practical call. And now
Alright, later,
it
man.
seems like
Later.
he's walking away with some check while the driver is out of a job. So in theory, could any person that's Deja's size sue any car manufacturer for not making seats that can safely carry them? Is that a thing? Could that be a thing in the future? I don't know, but it's crazy how this could have easily ended with just, you know, her ordering an Uber XL or a Lyft XL. But instead, it became seemingly a pretty decent payday for her. But as of right now, this is the end of the Dank Damas saga. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like on it, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. And thank you guys for bearing with my temporary setup, because we're traveling for content, boys, yet again. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll actually have a better setup for them. Peace.
How long did you survive as a homeless person, starting with $0 at the outbreak of...
How am I not hitting? It's just a big thing.
Damn, that was too done. This one's crazy. Oh my god, that's how it went down? Oh my god. Alright, now I know the full detail. What in the actual fuck? Yo, this bitch. Holy shit.
Weirdest, most confusing situations that I think I've
Yo.
ever seen take place on social media, and it's been one of those videos that as I've been recording it, I've been getting progressively more and more angry because I just cannot believe the way that some people operate, the way some people think about things, and
Yeah, that's
it's hard to
fucked.
come to terms with. Guys,
Yeah,
social
this
media
bitch.
is a dangerous place.
Holy shit.
There's a whole lot of
Yo, if anybody's still here listening to me, right? Bro, this bitch fucking actually, like, opened the door of someone's house after not just, like, leaving her fucking, like, his food there. And the fucking dude was naked on his couch. And the girl fucking opened the door. The bitch opened the door. That dumb bitch opened his door. Like, the guy was asleep on his own couch naked, and she thinks she's getting assaulted? Bro! If I found that out, oh my god. Oh my god, there would be hell to pay. Oh, I would be oh god, I would be suing them. I'd be suing Lyft, and then I would sue TikTok. 1000%. Hurry up.
different reasons.
Ready to catch some people.
The most prominent ones these days is the fact that everybody has forgotten the golden rule of the internet, and that's that you don't believe everything that you see on it. And I feel like more than ever, that is the most dangerous thing you could possibly forget while trying to use social media or while trying to use the internet. Now, obviously, that's pretty important these days because of how convincing AI can be, but I honestly think that AI is less of an issue compared to people just saying shit, and more importantly, people just believing it. Over the last 6 months, I have seen more baseless claims about people doing things or saying things than I think I have during any other period of my life. If you use Facebook, you've probably seen what I'm talking about. There are dozens of posts on my Facebook every single day of some quote that a celebrity never said, some insane political action that a celebrity never did. They all have like 750,000 likes with everybody in the comments section saying, yes, I love this celebrity now, or boo, I hate this celebrity now. It is easier than ever to make people believe what you want them to believe on the internet because nobody fact checks anything anymore, and people literally seem to think if one person on social media says it, that it's gotta be true. And we are currently seeing this effect in full force in a way that I don't think I've ever seen before when it comes to this DoorDash sexual assault situation that I'm sure a lot of you people have heard about. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, a few days ago, a TikToker named IRL Monster Hideall posted a video of her walking up to a house that was a DoorDash owner and filming the inside, which had a man on his couch, either asleep or pretending to be asleep. Just a video, no pants, no underwear, talking balls. Like I said, she posted this video onto TikTok. It obviously got a lot of traction, and it resulted in her being fired from DoorDash, and people being split right down the middle on who's in the wrong here. But in the background, I'm going to play the video that started all this, which supposedly was said. Now, this is kind of where what I used to introduce this video from this way. If you go onto Twitter, if you go onto Reddit, if you go onto TikTok, and you look up DoorDash, you will see millions, genuinely fucking millions of claims that the video you're seeing in the background is not the original video. That it's somehow this second video that this girl re-uploaded to make herself look better. If you go on TikTok, if you go on Twitter, if you read any of the videos around this, you will see millions of claims that the original video was her walking into this guy's network, seeing the door open, opening it all the way, opening 2 doors even, walking into his house and filming it. And this is the basis a lot of people are using to say this girl is not assaulted, this girl is not the victim. If anything, she's the predator here. Yet somehow, even though apparently millions of people have seen this video, it does not exist anywhere on the internet. Anyway, I have looked for hours because
of here.
This is how it was introduced to me. I was like, how is this girl playing the victim? She walked into a person's house and they happen to be naked. But after looking into it, this video does not exist anywhere because the video does not exist. Period. If you disagree with me, if you think it does exist, find it. If you send it to me, I'll give you $1,000. If you can find this make-believe video of this woman walking up to this guy's house, opening his screen door, opening his main door, walking inside of his house, filming him, and leaving, I'll give you
Bullshit!
$1,000. Any way you want. Just not on Cash App because for some reason they banned me. But I just cannot believe the discourse I am seeing surrounding this situation. It genuinely blows my mind. I think this is a bit of a situation where nobody is really straight in the face, but for people to think this girl is like the perpetrator or the wrongdoer is just wacky. Because if you actually look at what we have, if you ignore all the people on TikTok and Twitter that are just lying because that's what they're doing, all the quote evidence they're presenting is just fake, and I'll show you that here in a minute. But if you look at this situation in the eyes of a real human being, and not a person who's trying to blame melted by Twitter, this is a pretty damn black and white situation. All we have right now is a video of this man's door being wide open when he knew he was expecting a DoorDash delivery. He also happened to, quote, fall asleep on the one piece of furniture that's visible from the door. The only clothes that he wasn't wearing were the ones that would expose his face covered up by his arm. He was sleeping in pretty much like the only position that really exposes your penis, you know, on the bed. But somehow, people are convincing themselves, even without claiming that this make-believe first video exists, that it is not only plausible, but it's somehow normal behavior that this guy went out of his way to order food to his house, opened his door, sit on his couch, put his hands to his ankles, and fell asleep. I honestly think this guy was but no, this guy was on his couch with his pants around his ankles, which I feel like shows a lot of intent. You know, it's one thing to walk around going out naked. It's another thing to leave your door wide open and in view of the door, drop your pants to your ankles. I mean, seriously, I just don't get how anybody's seeing this as anything other than this guy went into this woman to see his dick. People being weird and sexual to their delivery drivers is nothing new. I mean, do you really think it's more likely than a man just deciding to be a creep? That a young woman and not just like a fucking Andrew Tate, like a young modern woman the house that presumably she thinks a man lives inside of, and take it upon herself to walk inside, open multiple doors just because the front door was a little cracked. I mean, holy shit, if you believe that, like, have you even ever talked to a woman? And I'm not even saying that as a joke, like, seriously, if you can have that, it's very likely that a man's just being a weirdo.
Son of a bitch,
It is that a
dude,
young
you got
woman will take it upon herself to Holy shit, that is a gold medal in mental gymnastics. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not here to say that everything this woman did was right. This video should have never ended up on TikTok. That is a non-negotiable. I think there is a real big issue that people have these days where they're going to social media first before like any other form of sports before going to the
Yes, I'm waiting for you.
So, like, okay,
You didn't understand that a second ago, did you? You all fucking died.
Still not the victim side. She called it sexual assault. Is it sexual assault by definition?
It is John Wick, their whole fucking team, kid. Oh shit, sorry. Her
using the wrong term or like a more extreme term does not like immediately invalidate the fact that a crime was committed.
Oh, what I'm going crazy too, big dog.
He was in his own home. That doesn't fucking matter at all. You can't invite somebody to your
trying to
front
hold
door
them off.
and-
86.
Fuck me.
Hold these pussies off.
That
Come on.
motherfucker.
Hold
We
them
need
off.
three. We need three.
I know. Hold them off. Hold them off. Stay together.
I'm making holes through walls real quick.
Somebody to your front door,
Look, it's a dude right here. Yup, this is it. We took the lead. Let's go.
Fuck, right behind us.
It does not matter where you
I know.
All that is really like an argument
Hold
about
on,
people who think that it went down the way this lady
That should be fun for a second.
Ooh, they took the lead. They took the lead. They took the fucking lead.
This guy did nothing bad. I don't even know what to say to you. Like,
This
yes,
is
there are
bad.
criticisms
I mean, we
on
did
both
good
sides
though.
here,
We
but
lose,
the guy
but
who
it's
whipped out
still
his dick to try
bad
to
though.
get the girl to see his penis when she delivered his food is definitely the one who deserves more of it.
Damn,
You can't
our team
rationalize
made
that,
at the
then you might
our
as well
team
lost
is at the
cause.
fucking bottom.
Probably
That
not
shit
as big
sucks.
a lost cause as the people spreading this bullshit about how there was this like secret first video.
Oh, bro.
Damn, team. Why y'all at the bottom like
because
that?
it's just insane. If you've been following this or looking into this, you've probably seen a screenshot that looks like this, which a lot of people are using as quote evidence to show
good
look,
game,
the
man.
door was just cracked. She had to have pushed it open.
Me and you
If
in
look
the
at this
top five.
screenshot
Look at
and
our
that
team.
is the conclusion you come to. I'm sorry to tell you this. I don't like using this word, but you're
Terrible.
stupid. You're a dumbass. You can literally see on the left the clean line that cuts this caption off because this is just a cropped picture. A cropped picture made to look like the door was cracked when it it wasn't. Why is the caption cropped if this is from an original video? Why is the caption cropped if this is just a normal screenshot? It's not. It's edited. The door was never cracked, and there's no evidence of the door ever being cracked. There's no evidence of the door being anything but wide open. There's also this story circulating that this guy has provided Ring doorbell footage to the police that shows that this girl opened the door. Yeah, where is there a Ring doorbell in this frame? Can you find me a Ring doorbell anywhere on this property? I've seen dozens of comments saying this guy was just drunk. How the fuck do you know that? Who is this guy? What's his name? How do you know anything about his situation? Again, if you can find me any of this evidence, if you can find me the original video of her pushing open the door, if you can find me this Ring doorbell footage that's been provided to the police that you somehow know about, if you can find a video of this guy saying, this is me, I can prove it, look, I was so drunk, this was a huge mistake, I will give you $1,000. But my wallet will be safe because it does not exist and you are making shit up. Never in my entire life have I ever seen anything on social media balloon into something like this, where you have millions of people just lying to lie. Lying just to try and disprove somebody for what? Is it just spite? Do you just hate women? Do you just not think stuff like this happens? The fact that people are sitting here trying to convince themselves that these make-believe things happen, they have not seen with their own eyes, because I know they haven't, because these videos don't exist. Otherwise, somebody would have one of them, and just ignoring all the videos we do have is insane. Like, look, don't get me wrong, I understand that we are living in a time where people do lie about stuff like this. That does happen, and that obviously is a huge problem, but I would argue that a bigger problem we have these days is not that people want to be a victim or lie about being a victim. It's that people hear about somebody becoming a victim or being a victim, and their first instinct is to do everything they possibly can to try and disprove that. Going as far as making shit up just to make it sound like it didn't happen. I mean, seriously, go onto TikTok, go onto Twitter, go onto Reddit, read the comments about this, and you will feel like you're losing your fucking mind. All these people, these millions of fucking people who've apparently seen these videos, they've seen this girl saying, I opened the door as wide as I could and I walked in there, I stood over him. I was trying to get a close-up of his nose hairs. And they're like, okay, do you have that clip? And they're like, no, it got taken down. It doesn't exist anymore. Every single other clip involving this exists. All the ones that make this girl look like the victim exist, but no, all the other ones, they've been wiped off the internet somehow, even though millions of people saw them. And presumably thousands of people would have saved them or downloaded them because that's like what you do, right? In today's outrage culture, if you see a video of a DoorDasher walking into a person's house, filming them naked, and then playing the victim, that video is getting saved by every other person who sees it. Saying anything else is complete fucking bullshit. So this idea that they're just all gone, they've all been wiped off the internet, they'll never be recovered, it's like, holy fucking shit.
Come on, you fucking amateurs.
I kind of am. I'm tired of people being so fucking unbelievably stupid. It's tiring. Social media illiteracy is at an all-time low. I could have went to a furniture store and bought a gray couch and been like, guys, you won't believe it. That was me in that couch. I had a really long day at work that day. I got into the bottle a little bit too heavily, and I just passed out. I like to sleep with my pants around my ankles, don't ask. And you know what? That order wasn't even for me. It was for my neighbor, and she looked into my door, she kicked it open, she fucking battered and ran it down because she could sense my dick in the house. God,
why?
I like to sleep with the door cracked so we can feel the wind from the balls. And she used that as an excuse to violate me. But on a few fake tears, I could have convinced millions of idiots that I was actually that guy.
Knew you were gonna fucking do that double take.
I'm sick and tired of it. People are too fucking stupid to be allowed on the internet these days. Again, should this video have ended up on the internet? Absolutely not. Never. She should have taken these straight to the police. This is not something that should have ended up on TikTok. And for that, this girl deserves to be fired from DoorDash. I do believe that. I do agree with that. I don't think it was wrong for DoorDash to fire her. But to think that this is all just some crazy fucking ploy by this girl where she broke into this guy's house, it's like, come on. The proof is in front of you. You have to ask yourself, why are you trying to fight so hard against that? You might want to look into it. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? Like I said, I mean, if I'm wrong here, prove it, please. If I'm wrong, I'll put my foot in my mouth. I'll release this video. Hell, I'll even donate to the dude's legal fund. If you can find me these videos that are like mythological entities at this point already, please do it, because I don't believe they exist, because I'm pretty sure they don't. Like I said, I don't think anybody in this situation is fully in the right. But there's definitely one party who's a hell of a lot more right than the other, and for some reason, it doesn't seem like the greater internet can see that. It's very confusing. It's very frustrating. It makes me a bit concerned for our future as a people. But you know what?
You're burning.
I talk about
no, you're burning.
So,
you're on fire. For your friends. Especially your friends are. Very expensive. definitely sniper.
This is Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to No.
Markiplier Internet. Over there might be a dude. Yeah. I would have picked it up. Yeah, this is a fucking machine gun, bitch. You're standing directly in front of me, and I figured out how to make it so that it's basically a fucking automatic kill at a certain rate. Let's go. Oh my god, I didn't just stop pressing the fucking button for a second.
Alright, we have an enemy sniper located in the mission area.
There's definitely a dude in this area. Yes. There he is. So he's laying right here by the police car. Right here. Where I'm tagging. Hit him with that grenade. Grenade. He's laying down right here. You fucking didn't listen to me the first time. You listened to me that he was there, but grenade him. Hated his ass. I'll go right, you go left. Fucker. That thing went soaring. Bro, like that one dude should be dead. Right here. building. Fucking serious, man. Two of them. Right here. Laying down. Fuck, bitch. Lock it out anyway. Fuck, there's two of them right in my fucking face like that.
It's time for more 600-pound life. And I've been letting my hair grow out, and Mary tells me that whenever guys let their hair grow out, they never take care of it so it looks bad. And I'm looking at the viewfinder right now at myself, and I'm like, man, she's right. She ain't wrong. So go down in the comments and make fun of my hair. That way, so before we record, I actually like fix it and not just roll straight out of bed and come up here and start recording.
Pain can make you give up completely, or pain can make you start over again.
Boy.
The subtitles on? I didn't get any of that.
Let me turn them on.
Boy.
And boy, I may have to
This
translate.
will be my last
I'm that man. You might have to.
Pain can make you give
By
up
the way, we're
completely,
watching
or pain can make you start over again.
Pain.
Pain.
But my God, dang, I tell you what, man, pain make you give up, man. This is James Jones, 37, 728 pounds. Frankston, Texas. Boy, look at that gate. Oh, JJ Rich.
Yeah.
And I think, is it paved? I can't tell. It's not.
I think it's no, it's not.
It's very well compacted gravel.
Yeah. But imagine that row of trees there in the spring, boy.
Pine tree.
Let's go.
JJ out here. Even got the rich people. Stab you.
Heck Yeah.
Not that I know. Man's even man. Look, dude's got so much money. He got an outside refrigerator.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Pulls up and gets him a drink before he goes inside.
He's got his Gatorade mix over there. Yeah, you're right.
Time you up. It's time to get up. You gonna eat any breakfast? Son.
Oh, okay.
You want
Where is he? Mom buried him.
He's in there somewhere. All right, so this is Mom and Dad's house.
Yeah, for sure.
So they
Hey,
were
thanks.
Maybe the dad's no longer in the picture, has passed away. They got a lot of stuff. They keep a lot of things, obviously, stacked up everywhere. And he had the life of luxury, I guess, maybe. I'm just guessing. I know nothing about him so far.
Fuck! You should just kept shooting.
And ate all the cookies. And now his mama loves him, and he's still living with him. What is that? What is that? That's that back. That's the back stretching thing? That? No, that's like a lift up engine out of your.
She's about to spin that thing around and get him out of bed.
Lift him up and then like hose him off and then turn this fan on and blow dry him. This dude's gonna have some trash sticking out of him. Like,
I know, right? Yeah. Here we go.
Being away for so many years. It's
Go
impressive.
up. Hey, man. We're wondering how you doing, man.
What's that?
We're wondering how you doing, man.
I'm doing alright. I'm pissed off about yesterday, though.
It's gotta be Mama. You can tell by the wallpaper.
I went to my
behind,
new
right?
house. I slept on the fucking floor, which is not real great for somebody that has severe chronic pain. And I was supposed to get a rep from AT&T show up and install my router early yesterday morning. They input my email address incorrectly and spelled it wrong, and so I never got the confirmation email. And just assumed, they were going to be there as quoted. And not only did they not send a tech, they said they're not going to send a tech because there's already service pre-installed at the house, and they didn't even order the damn router. So I have to wait at a minimum another day, maybe two. Don't know when the fucking thing is going to show up, so I'm going to have to keep my fucking head on a swivel or go out there and wait. I was going to steal the motherfucker. And then I'm going to have to lay on the floor and install this fucking box because it's right at electrical outlet height. So that's fun.
Well,
you just scared the shit out of that guy.
I'm reminded of this, like that. Right here.
I got plumbers coming today. They're gonna replace the hot water heater, the faucet, the bathroom, and they're gonna put an electric line scale descaler on the copper piping, so that it's supposed to.
John Wick, though.
It's supposed to remove line scale over time and prevent it from adhering in the first place.
One of my worst moments.
It never removes a tremendous amount. It's mostly just a new build up, which in an 18-year-old house can cause problems.
No.
There is the potential that if there's two dissimilar pipes that pipes made of different materials, that it could end up causing
Are you
pipe
fucking serious with that? And answering your question, are you fucking serious with that?
No, it's a regular size doorway. I mean, it's an older house, so maybe it's like a little smaller than
Yeah.
It's like, hey, just walk straight through.
Yeah, Yeah, that's not good. You're gonna get what you need.
I was like, imagine knocking out a wall in your house fit your fat through it.
And then Thursday I had an HVAC technician coming out
I've never seen that.
to give the AC unit an overhaul, do some additional work, insulate a line that has condensate buildup that is causing a slight mold issue on a piece of sheetrock. Yeah, the water, the condensate is dripping onto the sheetrock. Developed a very slight thing of mold, not enough to worry about. I don't think it's black mold, and it's so little, so out in such an out of the way place. I don't think it's a problem. But I want to avoid it from becoming a potential future problem.
No more growth.
Which also
And I wanted to change out a couple of vents because one bit, one rusted. I still gotta get a painter in to redo the ceiling and the walls in the kitchen, dining room, and living room area, which is all one big contiguous space. Yeah. And because the ceiling is monolithic between the three areas, somebody stepped off and put a hole in the kitchen ceiling and then attached it badly. I've got to have that sanded down the entire ceiling.
Don't even talk about it because he said, just shoot me, Mama, just shoot me.
But, I mean, once it's done, it's done. It's worth it.
Well, I used to clean up black mold, so I know you're talking. Had a mold.
Obviously his mom cares about him.
Damn,
It's in the spare. Yeah, it's in the spare bathroom. It's near a vent at the near the ceiling. Yeah, it's in an area of the house I'm not going to be going much at all. If I have guests, they're not going to be exposed to enough of it to be a fucking problem, even if it is black mold. And you have to be breathing in those spores for days at a time.
Oh, I know. Really did it for jobs here.
So I mean, just minor exposure to passing. I don't think it's a big problem, but I don't think it's black mold anyway.
In middle school, I guess I was probably about 200. And then when I was probably about 16, I was about 280.
Locksmith to rekey to replace all the lock cylinders.
You got some hefty lawn and leaf bags. Get out there and pick up them leaves, son.
Strike plate on the deadbolt and door handle on the front door needs to be shimmed. Kind of sucks if that's a problem, but the strike plates were inlet a little too deep. Yeah, just shimming that shit out should fix it. Yeah, little problems. Nothing major. Yeah, I gotta get 2 tiles reset on the fireplace. Yeah, gotta get a countertop with a deep sink in the laundry room replaced. And then, furnish the place.
Yeah, that's gonna cost. Hey, that's part about owning a home, right? Making it yours. Making it yours is definitely one thing that every homeowner needs to do. fighting with your internet? What service was it again?
What's that?
What service were you fighting with today?
AT&T.
AT&T? Oh. That's
they're gonna be my my ISP.
Yeah. Nice. Well, definitely good luck with them.
What's that?
Good luck with them.
They're better than the alternative.
Yeah.
At least they don't have a fucking. At least they don't have a fucking data cap.
Very true. That's good. Appreciate that, man. Other one got down close. Sledgehammer. Oh, I just threw that through a wall. Do it. Want me to rescue you?
Let's go.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
God fucking damn it, really?
Glock discontinuing most handgun models in the United States except the 43, the 43X, 48X, and launching new V models. New V models are designed to prevent automatic conversions from the infamous clock switches.
Good.
I fucking hate clock, but I'm gonna go get like 3 of them now.
Yeah, they're doing good shit. They're doing good shit to keep people home.
I mean, I know the value of the original blocks are going to go up now because, you know, people are fucking stupid like that. But, yeah, discontinuing a model and replacing it with a superior model. Fox discontinuing everything. Not what they fucking said at all. You know, you can't get a chip. Why is Glock discontinuing so many models on their U.S. website? In order to focus on the products that will drive future innovation and growth, we are making a strategic decision to reduce our current commercial portfolio. This streamlined approach allows us to concentrate on continuing to deliver the highest quality and most relevant solutions for the market. Models discontinued: 17 Gen 4, 17 MOS Gen 4 and Gen 5, 17L Gen 3, 17L MOS Gen 5, 19 Gen 4, 19 G4 MOS, 20 Gen 3 and Gen 4, 21 Gen 3 and Gen 4, 21 SF, 22 Gen 3, 4, and 5, 22 MOS Gen 5, 23 Gen 4, 24, 26 Gen 4, 27 Gen 3, 4, and 5, 29 Gen 3, 4, and 5, G29 SF, 30 Gen 3, 4, and 5, 31 Gen 3 and 4, 32 Gen 3 and 4, 33 Gen 3 and 4, 34, Gen 3 and Gen 4, 34 MOS, Gen 4 and 5, 35 Gen 3 and Gen 4, 35 MOS, Gen 4. I'm almost done.
It's fucking fun. I'm with it.
Gen 36, Gen 36 FGR, Gen 37, Gen 3 and Gen 4, G38, G39, G40 MOS Gen 4, G41, Gen 4, Gen 41 MOS Gen 4, and G49.
Oh, this motherfucker. That's a lot of fucking models, man. That's not like a healthy portion of their actual like collection.
I'm gonna go get a few Gen 19 X's and a. I told my dad I wasn't gonna get any more guns until I bought a house because you know that was the responsible thing to do. Well, guess what? I own a fucking house now.
What you should be looking at. Not a lot of people do the smart thing. Fuck.
And you know the thing is, the V models, they'll change it. They'll basically add a little bit of material that'll prevent a Glock switch, which replaces the striker plate, from being able to apply pressure to the disconnector. And then I guarantee you, inside of a year, somebody will come out with a product that if you mill out a portion of material, you'll be able to put a fucking Glock switch on it.
Yeah, watch. Watch them do it. Figure out how to just be like, yeah, you can do it like this.
And the reason they're doing it isn't because, oh, well, we don't want to sell to the commercial market. It's because it's been, Glocks have been made in California now. So legacy models like the Gen 3s, they don't need to make anymore because they're no longer going to be on the California approved list. They're going to be banned in a handful of other states, and yeah, law enforcement's going to continue despite that. So they're going to have to maintain the logistics, of Glock armors, repair parts, and all that, and not be able to sell to the commercial market. So the smart thing is just change the design of the model so it's not fucking bad. That's what I would fucking do. Hey, your product isn't going to be allowed to be sold in the biggest fucking state in the United States. The largest commercial market just got swept away from it, and it's never coming back. Well, the writing's on the fucking wall. Now.
Bullshit.
What's that?
Fucking game fucking randomly adjusts up and fucking hits.
Tell you what though, yeah, with all of the Glock clones that are available, if you want a Glock, you're never gonna have a fucking problem about it. You might have to get a Ruger or RXM or a PSA Dagger or build your own shit. But it's that's not gonna be a problem. There's a lot of manufacturers that produce Gen 3 parts compatible pistols now. Personally, I fucking hate the Gen 3 Glock. I'm left-handed, so not having a reversible magazine release and having one that is this very thin serrated butt is kind of a problem for me because I have to hit it with the knuckle of my index finger. And the button on the Gen 3 Glocks is not very big at all. I don't like the grip angle. I don't like that the frame to slide fit is so loose. I know
Real.
people get a
I
tremendous
hate
amount of
that
accuracy out
idea
of
of
them.
things being loose on a gun.
Yeah, I know that potentially you can get a tremendous amount of accuracy out of them because the slide to barrel fit is still pretty fucking tight. But yeah, there's a lot about the Glock that I don't fucking like, and none of it has none of it has anything to do with the fucking trigger safety.
Oh yeah, well, trigger safety
Which
is
is
not
what
that big of
Glock
a deal with
fanboys.
Glock. It wasn't their
Yeah,
issue, except for no, that was big salary.
Yeah, which is what Glock fanboys say every Glock hater has a problem with. In my case, I don't have a problem with that at all. I just don't like the fucking guns.
Yeah.
I don't shoot them well. I don't think they feel comfortable in the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they're particularly super high quality.
I understand that.
And to be honest, I think that the commercial pistols are priced about $200, too expensive.
Yeah.
You look at the cost of a blue label Glock, which is law enforcement and first responder units. They're about $300 cheaper because they're being sold with a very thin profit margin.
I get it.
Which is one of the reasons why, Glock is smart to change their units up so that they're not being banned for commercial sale in more states.
Hey, Enrage. Get off, bro.
You okay?
Yeah, I just ripped. I roasted the whole thing on accident. Oh, holy shit. Woo! Goes in for the last hit. But yeah, I'm about to get off, brother. Dude, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you coming through to the VC. And in the chat. That shit helps.
I'll talk to you later.
And have yourself a great night, brother. And chat, thank you for being here. I hope you all have a great night. And if you're watching the video, thank you for watching the video. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, alright? Once again, have a great night wherever you are.
I'm tired.